No, I was talking to the chat. I was talking to the stream. Why? Come on now, you know I just start talking.
Yeah, I know, but it sounded like you were talking to me.
Well, you are in the audience, technically speaking. Well, you know how Sailor, like, made another song? The Fafo song. Do you remember it? I was playing the different versions of it.
Yes.
Yeah, I went back to one of them earlier. And there's one in particular that I like over the others. Hello, Cletus. Alex swinging by to hit the like. Good sir. Oh, thank you very much, sir. We'll be back. Roger that, mate. Thank you for coming along, Cletus. I hope you're well, mate. What the fuck was I even talking about now? Oh, yeah. But the reason why I've not used it is not because I'm an ungrateful fuckhead or anything, because I know that she actually wrote the lyrics to the song and everything, and writing lyrics is not an easy thing. However, I haven't used it yet because, well, you know, as I said, I've been a little bit unwell and stuff, and I've been away. But I feel like I would need to make it into a actual video. And you know, I've made music videos before and everything. But I feel like it would be kind of a lot of hard work, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Hello to everyone in the chat. Hello, welcome. Thank you very much for coming along. Today is mine and Nikki's, a.k.a. Irate Princess, the beautiful lady in the chat there. It's our 3-year anniversary today. So happy anniversary to us. So you get to join us and celebrate with us. And we also get to have the wonderful and exciting time of me reaching a conclusion today, a very spicy conclusion, if you will. But hello, damn Danny. Before we get into the meat and potatoes of the live stream, yeah, has it been 3 years already? Yeah, it has. Can you believe Baby Bear was 6 months old the other day? 6 months fucking old. It's crazy. But let's have a goosey gander at the chat. Thank you for the nice comments in the chat there, by the way. We have Nima 19079 in the chat there. We have that Amber Chip. We have Earthy, who says happy anniversary, Alex and Irate Princess. Thank you. Happy anniversary to you too. Thank you. Hello to you, busy little bee. They're gross. Yeah, they do. He's a monster. He's getting quite heavy. I just use him for like weightlifting and stuff. You know, I do some bicep curls. I even get some tri lifts with him. he seems. I mean, he's having fun. He laughs when I'm doing that kind of stuff. So. Sheba from the dark side. Oh, you know what? I didn't fucking open up a soundpad. I'm a professional, guys. I promise. Professional shit. No, I don't want to. Let me see. Does this come through?
You fucking piece of shit! Again!
Naturally, I would choose emo screaming to be the tester. Yeah, it works. Hello, Cudwiser. You're getting old, mate. What do you mean getting old? Dude, I have a lot of, like, not even grey hair, just pure white. Thank you, Sheba. Marine the Knitter. I feel like that's, like, a little bit racist. Like, the N-word, but not a hard R. You know, instead of saying, you know, oh, bless you, Babby. He just sneezed twice. You know I sneezed 5 times in a row the other day?
Oh, bless you.
No, yeah, you already said it. You said bless you times 5. Remember?
Oh, yes, I did.
Yes, you did. Yes. That old guy in the chat, of course. Don't start with the old shit. Hey, look, I'm not insulting older folks at all. It's just, you know, I'm being told that I'm older, you know. Well, no, we like the oldies. Yeah, they give you money.
Dude, that's true.
And they've got an infinite supply of sweets.
Do you remember when I took baby to the stall for the first time?
The stall?
With my mother.
Oh, yeah, you had a bunch of grannies come up to you, didn't you?
Yeah. And a wee old man come up to me and give me a quid and said it was for him.
Has someone come up to you and gave you money?
Yeah, they gave me £1.
That's amazing. You should take him out more often. Hello to you, J Mag. Howdy, R8 Alex. R8 Princess, my fellow mods in chat. Indeed. Hello to you, K Petty. Who else do we have? Well, I have addressed you.
I like the attention.
Yeah, well, I know you. Tally Girl's in the chat. Who says happy anniversary, Alex and Nikki. Earthy's in the chat. Codwiser. Who else do we have? Cheesy Wheezy, because it ain't easy being.
Cheesy.
I got the hiccups again. Damn, Danny. Damn it, Esmeralda's in the chat. Oh, it's Esmeralda's birthday. But you know what that means, don't you? Because round here we sing happy birthday to people when it's their birthday. Would you like a song, Esmeralda? Because I will sing happy birthday. It's what I do. It's what I do. You know, you come to the Irate Alex YouTube channel and you get sung to, whether you like it or not.
Day of celebrations everywhere.
So, yeah, exactly. Hannah UK, Nikki, you deserve a medal for dealing with Alex so long.
I agree.
Am I that bad?
You can be.
Thanks, guys. It's not my show, though. I asked you a question. You either do or you don't. Because I don't mind singing happy birthday. I like to sing a happy birthday to people. At the end of the day, you guys, you come along to the stream, you give up your time, you choose me over other streamers, you support the channel by liking it and share it. Fine, sing, bruh. No, you know, if you're gonna be like that, I ain't doing it. Where was I? What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was singing happy birthday. I was gonna address yesterday's stream, but I'll do that in a minute. Esmeralda, that's kind of hard, you know. Me, la 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 la. What?
Instead of Esmeralda,
Esme? I don't know. Okay. No woman should have a deeper voice than Alex. I completely agree. My name is Kiki. Oh, we can go for Kiki instead then. It's Kiki Esmeralda. Okay. A 1, a 2. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kiki. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Kiki. Hope you have a great day indeed. Oh yeah, I was also going to address yesterday's stream, wasn't I? All right, so note to self, I need to do this on a live stream in front of you all. I shouldn't have streamed yesterday. You know why? Because I was in a bad fucking mood. And I wasn't just in a bad mood, I wasn't in a good way either. Like, you know, my body and shit was fucking with me. It'd been fucking with me all day, to be honest. I hadn't really slept. The sleep that I did get wasn't in the great abundance. And I was still kind of like recovering from like flu and stuff like that. And when you have the muzz, those things tend to be a little bit worse than what they would be normally. And I was just fucking really ratty and grumpy. And I shouldn't have streamed yesterday. There's a reason why it's still private, because I feel like I may have said some things and may have said some things in a particular manner that I don't necessarily 100% agree with right now. It's just yesterday I was just being a moody fucking prick and allowing some things to get to me.
and we just spoke.
And we what?
It was just me and you speaking.
And it was just, yeah, you know, and plus the stream wasn't the most entertaining thing in the world either, you know. It was a lot of me and Nikki being very inappropriate on the stream, to be honest, which we don't mind. You know, at the end of the day, I'm all about the blood for the blood god and all that sorts of stuff. But maybe yesterday wasn't the most acceptable form of behavior from myself. So, yeah. I'm not apologizing for it. At the end of the day, you guys still sat there and listened. You know what I mean? But thanks, Alex. I got a vintage game to play. What game did you get? And $100 bottle of rum. Wow! God, I've not had rum in years. Making pizza for dinner. Well, why not? Mummy achievement unlocked. No, he's singing Mummy. Well, are we triggering AJ? Are we? Oh dear, is that what we're doing? Oh, sorry. I thought that was like a form of sexual harassment if you referred to her as Mummy.
Oh, Mummy.
Oh, Mummy. Oh, Mummy. Mummykins. Now, you may notice the title of the stream, guys. Craig is sus. And that's because, I mean, I mentioned this yesterday on stream and everything. But he said some things that make me extremely sus of him. You know how I keep talking about the difference between lolcows and horrorcows, that sort of stuff? I'm of the opinion that Craigykins over there may have unlocked the achievement of horrorcow. Because if he actually believes some of the things that he said, that would firmly place him in that position, in my opinion. All right, you know they are both of them together are kind of like horror cows because they're both quite dirty people, you know, and the fact that they neglect the children quite an awful lot, but not quite. You know what I mean? They don't quite meet the prerequisites. However, if he truly believes the things that he was saying, then we might have a serious fucking problem. Like, you know, it's all well and good. We can sit here, we can make fun, but if he agrees with the things that he says, I don't know, man. That now obviously I'm gonna try to not get shouty on this stream. I'm gonna try to not get angry on this stream. It'd be very fucking difficult for me to do that, but I will try. God damn it! Hey, I've gotten so mad this week that I just logged off. Hey. Don't feel bad about it, Sheba. Like, before I started covering BJ and Craig, I mean, Nikki, I mean, the other guys in the chat will tell you, the OGs of this channel will tell you, I used to disappear for months at an end. Months at an end? Months at a time. God.
Or months on end.
No, I don't want to get shouty. I want to stay cool, calm, and collected, not just for your guys' sake, but you know, we got a house for the kids right now, so I got to try and keep it down. You know what I mean? Like, you know, at the moment, only Nikki and Baby Bear can hear me. Baby Bear can't understand what I'm saying. However, you know, the other children in the house might be able to hear me, and they definitely understand what I'm saying. So yes, so I have a clip. I have a cheeky little clippy clip for you guys, and what I would like you guys to listen to, and I really want your guys' opinion on this, if you don't mind, because I'm over here like, I don't know about that, Craigie face, Craigie poos. Also, guys, just a heads up. One of my clips that I'm using is much less of a clip and much more of a video. Is an entire live stream, and it's been uploaded to Rumble. Rumble's not the best website in the world, so we may have some issues with that. I don't know, but we'll find out. Leo the Lioness, hello to you. I hope you're good. Okay, so I had to upload a clip that Nikki had managed to get from that stream, and I want you guys to listen to it, and I want your opinion. You know, because if you don't give me your opinion, then we're going to have some quiet time. Okay, pop right there. Okay, I had to upload this myself. It's about 1:47, so just
that's why there's
another question. If I'm 70 and you're 60, and
No.
we've got like a
They're talking about age gaps here, just to set the tone, by the way.
20-year age gap. Is that right?
no, Craig. That's
So
No.
after they're adult, it doesn't matter about the age gap.
no,
What if-
but
is-
when
is-
you
if they're under-
it's obvious when a kid, come on, a kid should not, a 15-year-old little boy should, a 25 to 30-year-old teacher should not be engaging in acts with a
I agree with Brittany. Broken clocks and all that jazz, right?
15-year-old kid. It's
But
gross.
if he's 15, she's 25. There's only a 10-year gap.
That's gross. That's fucking
So
gross.
it's not about the age gap. It's about
It's about the level
It's about physical and mental development, Craig. Just saying.
of what
Maturity.
it's a child, right? Like,
and then after the level of maturity, the age gap doesn't matter. But what if, like, she's 17, she's going to graduate next year, and he's 20 something?
that's different. I'm talking about a kid.
So, but you agree that there's an issue
Oh,
there.
we're not doing this.
The fact that they're having this conversation to begin with is, I mean, come on now. Yeah, exactly. It's a child no matter the gender,
Yes, we're not doing this. Tomorrow they're going to say you're a pedophile. I'm
Oh
just
my God.
letting you know.
No,
They're going to say
I'm
you're
just
into
saying
little
how-
girls.
right? Yes, well, this is from the stream that I was talking about, yeah. And this was from the part 2 of the stream that you'd originally sent me, Earthy.
It's weird, is all I'm saying. It's fucking
It is weird. It's a convoluted topic. It is one that I would.
That's a good question, Busy. How long? Well, they have a couple kids together, so they've been together some years, right?
I'm sure. I don't quote me.
Do you know?
I think it's over 10.
It's over
But
what?
don't quote me on
Over
that.
10 would be. That would make sense.
But, like, I think it's like 12.
Hello to you, Pinky Cat. Yeah.
It's absolutely a conversation.
Thousands down.
I'll 100% engage this conversation with you.
10, 14. Yeah, I'd say around that, Miss Aries. Like, you know, Busy BJ says 14 years. Wasn't it wrong, though, when she said it, though? Or, like, she's been giving different amounts of time. Depends on the day. Yeah, because I remember this. Because she kept changing it, didn't she?
We'll talk about this privately, and I'll have a full fucking 2-hour conversation with you. But
oh, dear. Have you got a grumpy baby? I see. Okay.
not on the live. Not on the live.
Like, you either know how long you've been together or you don't, dude.
People can't be adult enough for that.
Relate to me,
No, this is a big mistake. I don't want to. I know it doesn't relate to you, but that's not what they're going to say, and we know that.
So, yeah, that was pretty much been clipped. But you've seen the way that they were talking about it, right? Let me just play it again.
Okay, yeah, like Nicole said. That's why there's
another question. If I'm 70 and you're 60 and we've got like a 20-year age gap, is that wrong?
No, Craig. That's
so after they're adult, it doesn't matter about the age gap.
No, but when it's obvious when a kid, come on.
Is that a different stream, Earthy?
A kid should not, a 15-year-old little boy should, a 25 to 30-year-old teacher should not be engaging in acts with.
Is it this one?
I think so, that's what they
Well, because they're talking about teachers and students, right? So, yeah.
talking about when I joined it and started clicking, like when I got that clip.
Yeah. Craig is very sus to me, by the way.
15-year-old kid, it's gross.
If he's 15, she's 25, so there's only a 10-year gap.
That's gross. That's fucking
So
gross.
it's not about the age gap. It's about
the level of
maturity.
it's a child, right? Like,
and then after the level of maturity, the age gap doesn't matter. But what if, like, she's 17?
That's what I mean, Leo. Like, that's what makes me sus. Like, he has to be sat down and a conversation needs to be had with him about it, you know?
She's going to graduate next year, and he's 20 something.
that's different. I'm talking about a kid.
So, but you agree that there's an issue there.
Oh, we're not doing this. We're not doing.
Craig. Right. The difference is that minors, their brains and their bodies are not developed enough to handle this kind of stuff. That's why we have age of consent. And I'm not in no way suggesting that the age of consent in other countries is okay. All right. 18 is a good age of consent, and in the UK, that's what it should be. It's 16 in the UK, but it shouldn't be. It should be higher, because we know that the maturity of boys and girls does not reach, like, well, I think boys don't actually fully mature until they're actually much older, but we know through research that boys and girls should not be engaging in that kind of thing until they're adults, and that's over 18.
Doing this. Tomorrow they're going to say you're a pedophile. I'm just
my God.
letting you know.
No,
they're going to say you're into little girls.
It's weird, is all I'm saying. It's fucking
It
weird.
is weird. It's a convoluted topic. It is one that it's absolutely a conversation. I'll 100% engage this conversation with you. We will talk about this privately, and I'll have a full fucking 2-hour conversation with you, but not on the live. Not on the live. People can't be adult enough for that.
BJ needs to roll up a newspaper, right, and just start booping this motherfucker on the nose.
No, this is.
Sorry?
Roll up a brick.
Roll up with a brick inside it?
Yeah.
You know, I was being nice.
Oh, fuck that.
You know, what's going on, Necro?
A big mistake. I don't want to. I know it doesn't relate to you, but
He just sits there burping as well. Like, he's such an obnoxious shit.
that's not what they're going to say, and we know that.
Right. Okay. So, it's a little bit sus. I'm not particularly pleased by it either. I need to get the stream.
Yeah, it's just an effed up.
Oh my God, that's so loud. Okay. So the stream where I think they're having the conversation. I fucking hate Rumble, by the way. I really hate this website. It's so shit. Okay. There it is. All right, we're going to be watching the actual stream. That this stream was deleted, by the way. Gee golly, I wonder fucking why.
Very controversial topic.
And a little boy comes up. He's pretty much grown. He's almost legal. And he's like,
Nicole,
Ooh,
what I've seen.
okay, we're going to go
they
back.
have a nice looking husband. I think these women got lots of attention when they were in school, and they're trying to relive their.
As you guys can hear, I have a very vocal baby this evening.
He's feeling better.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like they're still in a childlike mindset,
Yeah.
and they still want to stay in high school in their mind. Like,
Yeah.
And then you but you got to grow the fuck up.
Yep. Yep. Trigger, thank you so much for the super chat. She said, following the train.
I think this is already sped up. We love the baby. I'm glad that you guys do. I'm glad that you do. Some people get very aggravated by it. In the past, haven't we? We've had people get aggro at us about
Thank
it.
you guys. Y'all were the best.
At the end of the day, like, what do you want me to do about it, you know?
I mean, I wouldn't give no more.
Hello,
Hey, Amanda.
Fucking pause when I hate Rumble. Hello to you, Pick Me. Hi, Irate Alex, Irate Princess Mods and chat. Y'all hit that thumbs up and consider subscribing if you haven't. It's a free way to support the channel. Hi, little Irate baby. He says hello. Thank you, Pick Me. Oh, I fucking do.
No, because they're equally as gross. Well, I'm going to tell you this.
Exactly, Espresso Baby is just like Dad. Always wants to talk and have attention. That's right.
Maybe they need a straight jacket in the padded room.
Hey, Mr. Happy. Hey, Joshy. So, but I'm even hearing this from you right now, and I don't like what I'm
I agree. The baby is he's an ongoing palate cleanse. You know?
hearing. Even you are coming at it from a softer standpoint. I think that the women need to be shunned and shamed and equally at fault as the men. Like if a man done that with a woman, there's outrage. With a girl, there's
I completely agree with Brittany. Okay, this is where they're having that conversation. I fucking hate Rumble. Did I already say that? I feel like I've already said that about 5 times. I want to reiterate, I hate this website.
outrage.
I don't want to elaborate too much, but I mean, there's a difference between like if some 60-year-old girl came over and like put like wanted to like was like, oh, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Versus like I went across the street and raped a 16-year-old girl.
I don't know about that. Don't say that. They're gonna say that you like young girls.
Excuse me? We need to go back. I'm sorry, we have to go back after that. Craig is talking about raping 16-year-old girls.
Even you are coming at it from a softer standpoint. I think that the women need to be shunned and shamed and equally at fault as the men. Like if a man done that with a woman, there's outrage. With a girl, there's outrage.
I don't want to elaborate too much, but I mean, there's a difference between like if some 60-year-old girl came over and like put like wanted to like was like, oh, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Versus like I went across the street and raped a 16-year-old girl.
I don't know about that. Don't say there's.
I hate this website. It's so shit. How can anyone use this, man? It's like someone built it by fucking with their elbows or some shit.
Shoe brands have been lying to you.
Fuck on an ad, no.
We're being told to buy the orange coin,
Oh
but
my
these
God.
snot-nosed kids are flipping their allowances into
No, I don't want. Oh.
$50 to $300 a day with smaller, under-the-radar coins.
Oh,
so,
I
how do we find them?
All
to
I
get
did
wins like
right
this, all
was
you need is
try to get it.
$27 and a smartphone.
Skip the ad, thank you. Right. All I wanted was to be. This is why I fucking hate this website.
No lie. I'm that way.
Oh.
My brother's that way. My mom was that.
Okay.
Why do they always look like these?
Okay. It's around
At
there.
fault as the men. Like if a man done that with a woman, there's outrage. With a girl,
Goose
there's
flapper.
outrage.
I don't want to elaborate too much, but I mean, there's a difference between like if some 60-year-old girl came over and like put like wanted to like was like, oh, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Versus like I went across the street and raped a 16-year-old girl.
I don't know about that. Don't say that. They're gonna say that you like young girls.
No, well, you get what I'm saying? If you take it from them,
I get what you're saying. It's all bad, right?
If the little boy's hitting on the teacher, it's different. It's still like statutory rape.
Well,
It's not like
saying the little word.
okay, but she didn't lock the room and like force him to take his pants down.
Yeah, but it's still emotion.
Is that his actual argument?
What did he say?
It's not like. Did you not hear it?
No,
You need to hear it because he's a lot quieter than she is, and obviously baby's making a lot of noise at the same time, right? You need to hear what he just said.
tell me.
Hello to you, Fit and Curvy. He said it's not like the woman forced him into it, like the words to that effect. It's still statutory fucking rape. Excuse me, guys. In order for me to survive this stream, right, I have to express my anger through, like, SoundPad. You know, I think that's appropriate. There we go. The goat scream is a good one. Okay.
Emotionally and mentally manipulating the kid, and it's effing him up. Like he might like it at that moment, but it's psychologically effing him up.
I agree, but I'm just saying, like, there should be a little different standard between one that, like, you know, kidnaps you and chains you up versus one that, like, you know, maybe it was agreed upon. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I think
I think it's all
if you violently essay somebody, violently,
Yeah.
you deserve to be.
Sexual assault, Craig. It's not. You don't get essayed. That could mean anything. You're San Andreas, right? I don't know what it stands for, do I? Like just sexual assault. Sandy ass. Saggy ass? But what if you had sand in your ass? That's not good either. Yeah, have a shower.
And it's your population, let them take care of you, whether you had a mental disorder or not. But if somebody, if you were attracted to it and it was agreed upon, maybe they need to go to the same side. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying. It's all messed up, but there's different.
If you're attracted to, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Y'all get it. I get it. Like,
I know that's controversial.
but you're saying that there's like either way it goes, it's effed up. But one is more, you think, mental, and the other is like pure evil. It's all evil, but one is more like you're mentally effed up in the head. You need to get some help versus you want to actually.
One's
I don't know. It's all bad.
something they shouldn't be, and the other one's violently taking it.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, he's saying it's all wrong, but like there's.
It should be handled a little different based off the situation.
Yeah.
Yes, Craig. All you had to say was that the fact that he thinks it's normal to sit there and explain that there's a difference between statutory rape and actual rape. Like there's no need to have that conversation. There was no need to sit there and say these things. Yeah, and Necro, like you see how hard she is trying to defend him. Oh, dearie me. The thing is, like, how many newspapers have you seen where they're talking about like a teacher getting in trouble for having a quote-unquote relationship with a minor male from high school, and the media 9 times out of 10, especially in recent years, will not frame it as statutory rape, because if it was the other way around, right, if it was a male teacher, that male teacher would be fucking absolutely hammered by the rest of society. But both are equally fucking wrong. And you know what? Yes, actual rape is horrible and awful, and arguably worse, right? But there's no need to make that argument to begin with. What the fuck? At the end of the day, a minor cannot consent. We, as a society, have come together to decide that, and that's based on like research and stuff. It's based on actual fucking science. I had to do this research myself when I took on the paedophile known as Amos fucking Yee, right? Plenty of studies have been done on this kind of stuff. It's demonstrable, okay? Ooh. Yeah, and power dynamics are a big thing as well.
Yeah.
Like one is an adult and a teacher, and one is a child and a student. I fucking hate this website. I really
It's just
do.
effed up in a very controversial topic.
If a 17-year-old boy comes up, he's pretty much grown. He's almost legal, and he's like,
Nicole, honey, that's not what he's saying.
Jackson.
Nicole, he is not saying that children can give consent. That is not what he's saying.
Right.
You gotta listen.
Amos Yee was arrested, wasn't he? He got by the FBI. I think he was deported though, and I think he was getting nicked over there. He got slapped outside of court.
Listen to what he's saying. He's absolutely not saying that. He's not saying any kid can give consent. What he's saying is, yeah,
there's something mentally wrong that you were attracted to that.
yeah. But so here's where I'm going to kind of go different with you, and then I'm going to change the subject because this is too controversial. I think that I'm sorry. I think that whether you are doing it nicely or taking it,
I mean,
you're psychological.
What if you're not even initiating it?
I don't think it doesn't matter if you initiate it or not. If you partake in it, you partake in it.
Cool.
I
I like that. Whatever. Right? There's something mentally wrong.
I
with
think that the
you. She's
person.
like, oh, the
I don't think there's redemption for that, honestly. I don't think there's any redemption for it, to be honest. Like, I think that's one thing. I don't think that people rehabilitate from doing that kind of shit. I just don't. I think if that
Hello, Beach Life.
wood chipper is what I say. Honestly, I don't. Because once somebody goes there and harms a child, that kid is never the same after that.
Well, look at it like this. What if it's like a 22-year-old and he's dating a 17-year-old?
That's a little different.
Why does he need to keep coming up with like examples of this? Why? Dude, stop it. Just stop.
That's a little different.
Where does the line drop?
Obviously, Craig, like we're talking.
Hello, Olop. We're just discovering that Craig might be sus. I mean, he is sus to me, at least.
About
Like me and you used to be in high school together. I graduated a couple years ago. You're still in high school, and I say, hey, let's go out on a date. I'm not.
I'm
one of those now.
no.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. I'll give you an example.
Where's the line?
The line should. I don't know. I'm not having this conversation right now because it's not a good idea.
Now it gets complicated. So.
Yeah, we'll talk about it outside of this because people's going to take the shit that we're saying and they're going to make it something it's not.
No, I mean there should.
We're
be
just
a
gonna
line
move on.
So that we can...
All right, Banjo. Thank you so much.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean, guys? You see why I think he's sus? Because he's sat there and he's trying to make argument after argument, and BJ, fucking hell, man, she is trying so hard to speak over him and get him off the topic and get him away from it and stop him from making his really, really weird, like, allegories and stuff. Like, no, stop it. Why, Craig? There's no need. I don't understand why he feels the need to talk about it. I don't know about that, man. I don't know. This is what I mean. Like, again, we keep talking about this whole concept of a horrorcow and lolcows and that kind of stuff. And, you know, these two are riding that line. Like, they are getting closer and closer to it with every single day that passes. At least in my opinion, anyway. I don't know how you guys feel. But, like, Craig is I don't know if he's already there or if he's about to tip them over the edge. I don't know, man. I mean, they already neglect their children. They already live in a disgusting, filthy house full of insects and stuff. We see her on streams, on camera, flicking insects out of her goddamn hair and stuff. She falls asleep mid-sentence. Like, there's a lot of already sus shit going on, right? And he's there. He's drunk. He's being an obnoxious prick towards Brittany. We know that in the past he's been violent and abusive. We're reaching some levels here. I mean, I don't think me as an individual gets to decide, right? But, like, I can have my opinion. I can have my opinion. And I don't know, man. I think Craig is a major source of cancer in that fucking house. Did I say licking? Licking insects out. Did I say licking? Oh, Nikki left me. You can't leave me on it's our anniversary today. It's our 3-year anniversary, Nikki. You can't leave me. She probably took Baba downstairs because he was being so vocal. I don't know the cow people thing, but they are a whole category to themselves. Yeah, I've seen people like this before. Let's drag this bitch. I want to focus on Craig, if I'm perfectly... I said flicking. Oh, good, I'm glad because you know me, Shadow. I'll talk and I'll say the you know what I mean, but I'll say things that I heard. Well, you know that ain't good either, Olob.
Let's keep rocking on the boogie woogie choo choo train. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. All right, if you don't mind, take a second, click that thumbs up. Hey Moon, good to see you.
For those just joining us, Craig and Brittany did a stream. Little man is loud. He is loud. Craig and Brittany did a stream, right? And they're having a conversation about, like, teachers having quote unquote relations with students and stuff who are obviously underage and cannot legally consent. I don't see you, Mystic Butterfly. And, you know, Craig is saying some sus as fuck shit. He really is. Hello, Dreams. And thank you very much for the well wishes there. Thank you. I'm gonna have an aneurysm, guys. This website is so shit.
No, I don't think so. I think we're all right. They're gonna twist everything we talk about anyway. And if there's no.
What do you mean twist? What do you mean twist? You speak. We listen. I'm not sat here making shit up.
Because if I end it, that's gonna make them talk and act like, you know, we did nothing wrong.
Tangled Bliss.
We're good. Yeah. So okay. Yeah, like Nicole said, that's why there's.
Another question: If I'm 70 and you're 60, and
No.
we've got a 20-year age gap,
No, okay. That's
so
No.
after you're an adult, it doesn't matter about the age gap.
no,
But
but
it's
when it's obvious when a kid should not, a 15-year-old little boy should, a 25 to 30-year-old teacher should not be engaging in acts with a 15-year-old kid. It's gross.
It's a lectual innuendo. You hear me? I ain't twisting the shit that they're saying. They're just speaking. They're just saying things, and I'm like, I don't know about that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm reacting to what I'm hearing. And what I'm hearing is him trying really, really hard to do some mental gymnastics. Like, he's doing backflips and shit. You know, he's doing fucking barrel rolls through the air. Like, it's almost impressive. It's obviously not impressive because, you know, it's really sus, really shady. And it's making me more and more uncomfortable as we go through it. At the end, and Brittany is trying very hard to defend it.
She's 25, so it's only a 10-year
That's
gap.
gross. That's fucking gross.
Exactly, Amy, because they're not developed. Because they're not developed enough to make those kind of decisions themselves, and it can have devastating long-term effects on both boys and girls. They cannot, under any circumstances, consent. And again, here in the UK, the age of consent is 16. Okay? But I don't agree with that. I've been saying it for years. The age of consent in the UK should at least be 18.
It's not about the age gap. It's about
the level of what it's a child, right? Like,
and then after the level of maturity, the age gap doesn't matter. But what if, like, she's 17, she's going to graduate next year, and he's 20-something?
that's different. I'm talking about a kid.
So, but you agree that there's an issue.
Oh, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Tomorrow they're going to say you're a pedophile.
Oh my God.
Let you know, they're going to say you're into little girls.
It's weird.
Hey, look, I ain't calling him a pedophile, but if he carries on with this line of thought and everything, I don't know, man. I'm very, very sus. I'm extremely sus of it. Yeah, I'm not okay with the age of consent being 16 in the UK at all. I don't like it that you can join the military at 16, you know?
It is weird. It's a convoluted topic. It is one that it's absolutely a conversation. I'll 100% engage this conversation with you. We will talk about this privately, and I'll have a full fucking 2-hour conversation with you, but not on the live. Not on the live. People can't be adult enough for that. No, this is a big mistake. I don't want to. I know it doesn't.
Alex, do they know what airplanes mean in your other community? No, they don't. I think I did explain. Am I being redirected at right now? Hey, Clue Crew raid incoming. Hey, thank you very much. What's going on, Julie? What's happening? It doesn't say it's happening. Again, you know how I keep saying that the redirect function is not as good as the raid function on Twitch? Yeah, YouTube needs to put its finger up. But thank you very much to the Clue Crew. Can I see some airplanes in the chat, please? Yeah, you can join the military at 16 in the UK, yeah. You can't be sent to war. You have to have permission to go to war. But you can join the military at 16 here. Thank you very much to Cluminati, Cluminati, bitch say Cluminati, and Cletus, and the Clue Crew. Welcome everyone. I hope you're having a lovely day. We were just going through the extremely sus behavior of Craigykins, and hello to all the new hookers incoming from Clue. Welcome everybody. I hope you're having a lovely evening. Welcome to the channel. We're currently being very, 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 very sus right now. Very, very sus of Craig and his behavior. But as a welcome, I would play you all a sound clip that I know you guys will enjoy.
She said that when I walk, I make a weird, clapping sound.
That clip always makes me laugh. It always makes me laugh. Welcome, guys. I hope you guys are good.
Relate to you, but that's not what they're going to say, and we know that. All right, moving on.
So much happening. Many missed this topic. And this topic, in my opinion, I was saying this earlier, this is extremely important. Look, the clip is funny to me. I'm obsessed with it, but it just makes me laugh because she sounds so sad about it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
As I was saying, the things that are being said in the stream are very important. I feel like because it's making that distinction. Know what I mean? Hey, welcome, Mystic. Thank you for doing so. Yeah, I think that this in particular is very, very important.
Hello, Damom. Oh, reported. Reported for what, Damom? You should be reported for your name. Duh, Damom. Duh. Yeah, your name should be reported. Jeez.
Duh.
Is it hard to say the? T-H-E? Is it really that hard? The mom. yeah, no, we're moving on from that topic.
Loving these plain emojis, guys. Loving them. Loving them. Hello to you, Mike S. Can I get a hashtag FUBJ in the chat, please, as well? Because that'll make me feel better about the horrific shit that's being said right now.
Look at Abby.
Alex, did you hear that Brittany reported Clue to the FBI? She fucking did what? Oh, no, wait, yeah. In fact, I was there when Clue said it. I was there when Clue said it, actually, in Clue's chat. Lol cows, man. I swear to fucking God, they cannot help themselves, can they? Every lol cow does this shit. I'm going to report you to the FBI. Look, at the end of the day, until you've had somebody, like, panic to the point of, like, threatening and actually tagging Barack Obama on you. You know, as I said, I've had a hell of an experience on YouTube in my time. But loving to see, look, those hashtag FUBJs, they fill my soul, my dark, dark, evil soul with all the good stuff, you know?
All right. We are moving on.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to our... And yes, for those who don't know, Nikki and myself, we've been together 3 years today. So, we're kind of having, you know, an anniversary stream. Well, Nikki and I are such degenerates. We're basically having a stream to celebrate our anniversary by pretty much exposing Craig for being sus as fuck. Oh, well, you know, it's fine.
Hey, Paisley. I don't know. Hopefully you're here for good reasons. F you, the haters. We are adults talking about current events. I agree. Brittany, I wouldn't talk about anything on the live at all or any other creators.
Another difference between me, Nikki, versus Craig and, you know, Fupa on the loose over there is we know how long we've been together. Necro's like, my condolences.
What do you mean anything? You're talking about that topic? Hey, Amanda. Good to see you. Let's see, April. Good to see you. Tam. Brittany, she can leave. Okay, yeah. All right. Welcome, everybody. Thank you, Benjamin.
No, it doesn't change every time I talk about it, no. Fupa on the loose. Come on now, Fupa on. Thank you, Purple Dragon Shill, for the 10 Canadian dollars. Happy anniversary. Mine was last week. Happy anniversary to you, Purple Dragon Shill. Thank you very much.
Man, for the super chat, guys. If you don't mind, take a second, click that thumbs up.
Also, just heads up, apologies if you hear me spurging out and or having a conniption because Rumble drives me mad. Thank you for the well wishes, guys. Thank you so much.
Is Brenda Stapleton here? I just want to give her a shout out again.
You're welcome, Necro.
Very much so. A huge shout out to Brenda Stapleton. Brenda, thank you. I feel like I didn't tell you.
Now, you know what I'm going to do, because I feel like a lot of people missed out on the things that was being spoken about. I'm going to play it again for you guys. Because a lot of you just came in, and I know that Clue was talking about a lot of the other things, and I would rather go back to how this started, okay? See, this stream, it was deleted, and I'm not sure if anyone else has covered it, so we're going to go back, and you guys are going to hear the conversation, right? Look at the title of my stream. Hello, Clue. Thanks for sending people over, Clue. Oh, I did say fucking thank you, Clue. Guys, did I say thank you to Clue? Did I not say Clue-Minati, bit say Clue-Minati? Did I not say these things? Did I not say welcome to the Clue crew? Did I not say thank you to Clue-Minati and Cletus for the raid? I did say that. Yes, I did say these things, didn't I? Because I'm not a rude, obnoxious... Well, I mean, obnoxious. I'm definitely obnoxious. But I'm not... I can be rude. But I do remember my manners. Manners maketh the man. I did say thank you. But you know what, Clue? Thank you very much. God, I sound more sarcastic than I did earlier. Thank you, Clue, for the raid. Thank you, Clue and Cletus and the Clue crew. I do really sincerely appreciate it. Did you say happy anniversary to me, Clue? To me and Nikki? Did ya?
Like, if, you know, some 60-year-old girl came over.
Okay, we're gonna listen to this again. Yeah, I was asking people to spam plane emojis in the chat. A repeat is always nice. I did say thank you. Thank you.
over and like put like wanted to like was like, oh, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Versus like I went across the street and raped a 16-year-old girl.
I don't know about that. Don't say that. They're gonna say that you like young girls.
No, well, you get what I'm saying? If you take it from them,
I get what you're.
Sam's sleuthing. Can you please remind me when we get to around the 15-minute mark to check that out? Because I saw in my notifications that Cletus had uploaded something, but I hadn't seen it yet. Thank you, Cletus. Happy anniversary, you Irate motherfuckers. Thank you. Yeah, we actually know how long we've been together, unlike little picker and mix over there. But yeah, we need to thank you, Sam Sleuthin. Please remind me to watch Cletus. Oh, whoa! Thank you, Clue. Thank you so much. Happy anniversary, you dirty sow. Hey. Thank you, though. That's only you. Nikki is beautiful. Nikki is beautiful. And she's hella patient to still be with me. You know, but thank you. That's incredibly generous. Can we all get a thank you, Clue, in the chat there, guys? You know, whenever I get a nice, extremely generous donation, right, I feel the overwhelming need to, like, play a sound clip of something. And, you know, I obviously do appreciate the...
She said that when I walk, I make a weird, like, clapping sound.
Which I, you know, and, of course...
Fuck you, Ashley.
But, you know, I think to celebrate the very generous donation from Clue, I think I'll play this.
The world needs dicks, and I'm a dick. Until things change, I'm gonna be a big fat fucking dick.
Charlie Ann, you don't hear anything because you're fucking deaf. I need to stop shouting. I need to be quiet. Okay, we're going to listen to this sound clip. I want your guys' opinions on this. Thank you, Clue. Now I've got to starve for 3 days, but at least Alex don't. Well, you're a redneck, dude. Like, aren't all rednecks basically Daryl from The Walking Dead? Like, you can just go out and get your dinner. Know what I mean? Okay, right, you guys, you need to hear what's being said here on this stream. And this time, I'm not going to interrupt it, okay? Because I fucking hate Rumble anyway, so...
You're saying it's all bad, right?
If the little boy's hitting on the teacher, it's different. It's still like statutory rape. It's not like...
the word.
Okay, but she didn't lock the room and like...
See, I know I said I wasn't going to interrupt it, right? But... we're just...
to take his pants down.
Yeah, but it's still emotionally.
We're just going to rewind it a little bit more. I want you guys to hear that again.
If, you know, some 60-year-old girl came over and like put like wanted to like was like, oh, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Versus like I went across the street and raped a 16-year-old girl.
I don't know about that. Don't say that. They're gonna say that you like young girls.
No, well, you get what I'm saying? If you take it from them,
I get what you're saying. It's all bad, right?
If the little boy's hitting on the teacher, it's different. It's still like statutory rape. It's not like
the word.
Okay, but she didn't lock the room and like force him to take his pants down.
Yeah, but it's still emotional.
Yeah, you have no idea. Like, I'm willing to throw myself out the window. I'm willing to, because I feel like that's the only way I can emotionally and physically deal with. I was just saying this a minute ago, as you know, Olop. Children cannot consent. The age of consent in the UK should be 18. Okay? It's currently 16. I believe it should be 18. I've been saying that for years. Thank you very much, Outkick. I can't even say your name. Outkicks and Rocks. There we go. Because that's how aggravated I am right now, just by what's being said. This is why the title of my stream is what it is. You guys can see why I'm, like, sus as fuck. Yeah? Like, this... Like, to me, in my opinion, this is the thing that's going to tip them from lolcow to horrorcow. Okay?
And mentally manipulating the kid. And it's effing him up. Like, he might like it at that moment, but it's psychologically effing him up.
I agree, but I'm just saying, like, there should be a little different standard between one that, like, you know, kidnaps you and chains you up versus one that, like, you know, maybe it was agreed upon. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I think
it's all
if you violently essay somebody, violently,
yeah,
you deserve to be in the general population and let them take care of you, whether you have a mental disorder or not.
Again, Ryan, I know I'm nitpicking. Fuck it, I'm not even nitpicking. I don't give a shit. Stop taking away, right? Stop downplaying the importance of those words. Those words have power for a fucking reason, okay? We as a society, right, come together to decide these things. Stop saying SA. It is sexual assault. It is rape. Do not take away from the gravity of those terms.
But if somebody, if you were attracted to it and it was agreed upon, they need to go to the same side. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying. It's all messed up, but there's different.
If you're attracted to, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Y'all get it. I get it. Like,
I know that's controversial.
but you're saying that there's like either way it goes, it's effed up, but one is more you think mental, and the other is like pure evil. It's all evil, but one is more like you're mentally effed up in the head. You need to get some help versus you want.
Brittany, you need to stop. You need to stop. You need to stop. You need to stop him. For a start, I'd be deeply concerned if I was Brittany, as it is. Like, she should be concerned anyway. At the end of the day, the man was drunk, swinging a weapon around, as if that's not bad enough. But he's saying some, yeah, let's take advice and consider philosophy from a man that claps to wake his wife up and waves a pew-pew on the live like a gangbanger. Whilst drunk, Cletus. You know, whilst inebriated. BJ just needs to stop. Like, she just, again, I said this earlier, right? She needs a rolled up newspaper and she needs to fucking, this is what I was saying about in the earlier on the stream, guys. And this is what I was saying in the title. He is sus as fuck to me. Now, I ain't saying it. I'm not calling him a pedophile. I'm not calling him a nonce. But I am sus as fuck. And I'm telling you, it will be because of him that tips them over from lol cow status to horror cow status. And where were the kids Texas one? I'm glad you asked. I don't know. I don't think they know either. They're too busy talking about, you know, whether minors can consent or not.
Actually, I don't know. It's all bad.
Like, he's sat there and he's thought about it, Olop. Like, he's sat there and he has tried to figure out, like, analogies, allegories for this kind of shit, you know? Thank you very much to Jen's Mess for the super chat. Happy anniversary, and thank you so much for covering this. Of course. This is the topic that I wanted to cover yesterday, but I ended up fucking up yesterday's stream. So, and it's a good thing. I'm really glad that I didn't cover this properly yesterday, given not only the state of me, the state of us in general, like, given obviously we're extremely tired, still unwell. You know, my body was doing what it does best, you know, fucking with me, you know. And we were also being horrendously inappropriate as well. So I'm really glad that we didn't cover this. But yeah, this is sus, and this is a major issue. Thank you, AK47, for gifting out channel membership. Thank you so much. He's a fucking. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it, BGs. But please know, I read what you said.
It should be. The other one's violently taken.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, he's saying it's all wrong, but like there's.
It should be handled a little different based off the situation.
Yeah.
Also, can I just say massive shout out to the Krama Reels for getting this, because the original clip, Nikki managed to clip on her phone, but when we went to get the stream, she deleted it. What guys? Why would have BJ deleted this stream? Why would BJ delete this stream? I couldn't possibly tell you.
Yeah, it's just effed up in a very controversial.
Thank you, AK47, for gifting out 5 memberships. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Topic.
If a little boy comes up, he's pretty much grown. He's almost legal, and he's like,
Nicole, honey, that's not what he's saying. Nicole, he is not saying that children can give consent. That is not what he's saying. You got to listen to what he's saying. He's absolutely not saying that. He's not saying any kid can give consent. What he's saying is, yeah,
there's something mentally wrong that you were attracted to that.
Yeah, but so here's where I'm going to kind of go different with you, and then I'm going to change the subject because this is too.
I actually think Trisha got hold of this stream as well.
Controversial. I think that I'm sorry. I think that if you whether
Fitz and Kirby, we're watching it again. I hope you're sincerely that you're okay. By the way,
you are doing it nicely or taking it.
I mean,
you're psychological.
What if you're not even initiating it?
I don't think it doesn't matter if you initiate it or not. If you partake in it, you partake in it.
I like that. Whatever. There's something mentally wrong.
I don't think the person. I don't think there's redemption for that.
Thank you, Shelby Lynn. Oh my God, I haven't heard this. No words, just knowing he's on a platform with his tongue out of his mouth. Thank you. And yeah, I knew that I had to cover it. The minute I heard him talking about the whole consent discussion, I knew I had to have it. I knew I had to cover this. This, to me, is the most important thing for us to kind of be covering at the moment. Well, at least for me anyway, like in my opinion. This is what is going to tip at least Craig from lolcow status to horrorcow status. That's why I'm asking you guys that question.
That honestly, I don't think there's any redemption for it, to be honest. Like, I think that's when.
What did he say? He keeps. It's like he's doing a lot of mental gymnastics to try to downplay the gravity and the severity of the concept of like a teacher, like a female teacher, statutorily raping a 15-year-old boy. And he keeps coming up with different like analogies for that and what he thinks is less evil or more evil or whatever. And on top of that, he's also downplaying the importance of using sexual assault, not SA. Alex, you've got to see him cover a female teacher that's assaulted one of her very young, not at all sounding male students. Oh boy. Oh dear. It's okay, Babby. It's okay. I promise we'll keep him away from you. Tattoo Dairies, thank you very much for becoming a channel member. We have a grumpy baby, by the way, guys. So, you know.
I don't think that people rehabilitate from doing that kind of shit. I just don't. I think if that, yeah, wood chipper is what I say. Honestly, I don't. Because once somebody goes there and harms a child, that kid is never the same after that.
Well, look at it like this. What if it's like a 22-year-old and he's dating a 17-year-old?
That's a little different.
You see what I mean about him trying to make up analogy after analogy? Yeah, he pissed off Baby Bear. Don't worry, son. I'll protect you. He won't get anywhere near you. I don't give a fuck if he's got his little gay pink pistol and he's swinging it around. All right? My crutches are faster than bullets. All right? Well, they might not be, but when I'm on those crutches, I'm faster than everyone else, so it's fine.
That's a little different.
Where does it lie?
What'd you say?
Fast as fuck, boy.
Fast as fuck, boy. Thank you very much.
Sure.
To Cheesy
Obviously,
Weezy.
Craig, like we're talking about.
Shut the fuck up, BJ. I'm trying to speak. Thank you very much for a very generous super chat put with clues towards anniversary dinner. Thank you so much. Thank you. And Melissa Reed, thank you very much. Happy anniversary. No, thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate the messages, guys. I appreciate the messages.
Like me and you used to be in high school together. I graduated a couple years ago. You're still in high school, and I say, hey,
You feel the pain to autumn.
let's go out on a date. I'm
I'm not.
one of those now.
No.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. I'll give you an example.
Where's the line?
The line should. I don't know. I'm not having this conversation right now because it's not a good idea.
Now it gets complicated.
Yeah, we'll talk about it outside of this because people's going to take the shit that we're saying and they're going to make it something it's not.
No, I mean,
Again, BJ, again, guys, do you feel in any way that I am taking what they are saying and twisting it? Please, by all means, if you think that I'm being dishonest or I'm twisting this in any way, please tell me. I'm willing to take the criticism. I am. I really am. Because you know what? I would love to be able to sit here and go, you know what? I'm straight tripping, dog. You know, I'm obviously misinterpreting things. But say, they are just speaking, right? And they're like, I'm not twisting what they're saying. They're just speaking. I didn't think so. I'm fairly sure you guys would tell me off if you felt like I was being dishonest. And all of you guys are like, no, it's as awful as it sounds. Yeah, exactly.
We're just going to move on.
Thank you.
All right, Banjo, thank you so much. Keep rocking on the Boogie Woogie Choo Choo Train. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. All right, if you don't mind, take a second. Click that thumbs up.
Oh, could you imagine having a conversation about that, right? Talking about the whole age of consent and everything. And your partner sat there going, well, it ain't that bad. You know, it's 17, a 22-year-old and a 15-year-old. Like, you know, I mean, he obviously consented. You know, he wasn't, like, raped violently. So, that, you know, that's so... Like, imagine having your partner say these things on a stream. And, like, you know how much shit you're going to catch. And you know how fucking morally wrong it is for your partner to say that. And then you're like, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Brittany, I swear to God, out of all the lolcows I've ever covered, right, if there was a lolcow who was completely inept when it came to reading the fucking room, right? Jesus Christ.
You know, in the clip that I showed you.
Yes, yeah, the clip that you showed me, which is from this,
Yeah.
funny enough, yeah.
She's like, I will talk to you like after and not on stream, and I'll talk to you about it for like 2 hours. That is not a 2-hour conversation. That is like a 2-sentence conversation.
Yeah, I agree. It's
no.
That's all that needs to be. Can children consent?
No.
No.
That's it.
Boom. Done.
What else is there to say other than just?
But I mean, you can go deeper into that whole conversation if you're willing to like do the research that I did when I was covering Amos Yee. Because if you remember, Amos Yee is a map, right? He's a minor attracted person. In other words, a paedophile, a disgusting degenerate that should be thrown off of a building into a wood chipper foot fucking first. But it was important for me to actually go and look up his sources, of which I debunked all of his sources with his own sources, right? And then I introduced my own sources to debunk him, right? Because there have been studies on this thing done in places like Brazil and other places, and it was important to debunk that entire argument lest these fuckers start to get any traction in society at all. And you, at the end of the day, Twitter, I mean, how many times have you guys seen genuine maps and zoo files on Twitter, right, trying to actually argue in favor of saying that children can consent and animals can consent? No, they fucking can't. I have fucking put the sources together and disproved that shit. I have debunked you 6 times. So fuck yourselves. Fitz and Kirby, thank you very much. The fact I have to walk away to calm down like this, that's a good thing in my opinion. We have a very moody baby right now. The fact I have to walk away to calm down like I did with Shanny tells me we've reached Horrorcow status. I would actually agree with you on that one. P.S. Happy anniversary and FUBJ. Absolutely. Thank you so much. And Cryptic, thank you for the super chat. Hi, not in Greater Germany area. Hi, Gook. Because I can't think of a... Look, he is, like, you know, but it's fine. He's allowed to be racist to me. I'm allowed to be racist to him back. It's perfectly fine. All right. Yeah, furries, aka... Well, no. Not all furries are zoophiles, but all zoophiles are indeed furries. And maps, I mean, at the end of the day, map is just a paedophile. That's all they are. They're just disgusting paedophiles. If you happen to ever see them on Twitter, block them. You will thank me. Yeah, but we have a moody baby bear, guys. Don't forget, if he does get worse, I will stop the stream. So just bear that in mind, guys, okay? Right. Let's continue.
Good to see you. No, I don't think so. I think we're all right. They're going to twist everything we talk about anyway. And if there's no, because if I end it, that's going to make them talk and act.
Thank you so much, Dee's Vegas, for the very incredibly generous donation there. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much. Your mum's a furry. Your fucking nan's a furry. Thank you, Dee's Vegas. Can we all get a thank you to Dee's Vegas in the chat there, please? And thank you, Cryptic. You're my favorite Ebola Batman. You know how you said to me earlier that you don't know how to respond anymore to people saying hashtag Nikki's fault? Like, Cryptic, you need to... I'm afraid you're going to have to give me another donation with something new. Otherwise, you know, like, there's no point. I'm glad that you guys enjoy that. I'm glad that you guys do enjoy the baby noises.
You'd be fucked if you didn't.
It'd be fucked if you didn't, yeah, because I can't do anything about that. Can we keep Craig away from my channel, though, please? Sus as fuck.
Like, you know, we did nothing wrong. I'm not going to end the stream. We're good.
Maybe you should have, Brittany. Maybe you should have ended the stream.
Okay, yeah, like Nicole said. That's why there's...
Another question. If I'm 70 and you're 60,
Stop it.
20-year age gap?
No, Craig. That's...
So if you're an adult, it doesn't matter about the age gap.
No, but when it's obvious when a kid, a kid should not, a 15-year-old little boy should, a 25 to 30-year-old teacher should not be engaging in acts with a 15-year-old kid. It's gross.
He's 15.
Agree. 100% agree with Brittany.
She's 25, so it's only a 10-year
That's
gap.
gross. That's fucking
So
gross.
it's not about the age gap. It's about
the level of what it's a child, right? Like,
and then after the level of maturity, the age gap doesn't matter. But what if, like, she's 17, she's going to graduate next year?
So, for those who don't know, I don't know if I've mentioned this to you guys, but I have done a bit of pedo hunting in my time as a YouTuber. And I have chased a few pedophiles off of this platform, Amos Yee included. Well, I won't take full responsibility for that. One of his that's mainly down to one of his victims. But I did help. I did help, and I did speak to that victim during that time. I also chased a pedophile off of Patreon. Once he got wind of me, like, he shit himself and he shut his Patreon down and everything. Disgusting, dirty fucking maps. They should be made to ride the lightning. Dirty fucking bastards. If he goes any further than this, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, if you have to argue this shit with your man, why is he your man? Yeah, that makes me like Brittany should be like, she should already be worried as it is, right? Like there's already enough red flags with Craig and the way he treats her and the way that he sits there, you know, inebriated with a pistol swinging around when there's children, not locking away the weapons and stuff. Like, and living in filth, and the fact that he sits there trying to like put it onto his own subscribers. Like the list of things that Brittany should already be concerned about is already pretty long and pretty serious in my mind. Okay? And I think most of you would agree with me on that one, right? Wait, Amos Yee. Oh, you must be on your mobile. I must have also corrected you. Yes, I believe it or not, Amos Yee and I had a big fucking fight a couple years ago. And I was in contact with one of his victims at the time. It's actually because of that where Necro and I first became friends. but one of the reasons... Thanks, paedophile. Well, I reached out to Necro and I reached out to a couple of other content creators. Orgy RFC was one of them. Because I had been interacting with one of his victims, it was incredibly important for me that all of my interactions with her was like known about and backed up with like people like Necro. So what I did when I was speaking to her, and I told her this, I recorded our conversation with it, like it was just a text conversation in a Twitter DM, and I recorded the conversation with OBS, and all of our interactions I sent to Necro to keep as a backup, just in case, like, my computer and external hard drive would to be like, you know, for whatever reason, you know, become corrupted. And I went to Orgy RFC and I told him what I was doing at the time because he knew about the whole Amos Yee thing too. And luckily, she, through contact with the FBI, managed to get him arrested and deported. And he's in prison now in Singapore. So,
I have a question.
You have a question?
Yeah. I don't know if anyone will know it.
Go on. Oh, well, pride is a sin. You know, ask away.
Does Craig have a Roblox account?
Does Craig have a Roblox account? Does Craig have a Roblox account? Does he?
And that's what I'm asking. He's got 2 kids. He'd have the
We know someone who does have several Roblox accounts.
Exactly.
Somebody who I'm happy to call a paedophile.
This is why I'm asking.
It wouldn't surprise me if he fucking did. What, guys, do you know if he does? Yeah, I'm glad he's gone too. I'm very fucking glad he's gone too. This is like all I've done so far is react to 5 minutes worth of this. Yeah, their kids do. Yeah.
Yeah, just wondered.
Roblox makes me nervous, by the way.
No, I know.
My eldest, when he was younger, because he played it, and of course, you know, I made sure to be keeping an eye on that boy. He got onto his brother's Xbox, and he bought all the Robux on my card. Like, it was several £100 worth. And I was like, and I started getting, I think I was streaming at the time, you know? And I was like, wait, hold a second. Hold on a minute. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's asleep. I was wondering why you were looking at me like that.
I can't see his face from the way he's sitting.
Anyway, I managed to get all the money back. Because Microsoft is like, yeah, we understand that shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, when my eldest used to play it, that shit was heavily policed.
It's not anymore.
What?
It's not anymore.
What's not anymore?
Like Roblox.
What about it?
There's a guy's getting in trouble for.
Oh yeah, well yeah, I know, but no, I'm not saying it was heavily. I'm not saying it was heavily policed. I'm saying I policed him.
Oh right. Okay.
Yeah, I must say I knew it was never ever policed.
Yeah.
But there's a reason why the people who made Roblox are in as much shit as they are now. No, I policed him because I know that people on Roblox don't do any policing. Dirty bastards. I haven't heard this live yet. I'm glad you're playing it. Yeah, I felt it was incredibly important for me to do so, Clue. This is why I was like, I need this clip, you know, because I knew about it, but I was like, the bitch deleted it, you know?
And he's 20-something.
That's different. I'm talking about a kid.
So, but you agree that there's an issue?
Oh, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Tomorrow they're going to say you're a pedophile.
Oh my God.
Let you know. They're going to say you're into little girls.
It's weird. That's all I'm saying.
It is weird. It's a convoluted topic. It is one that it's absolutely a conversation. I'll 100% engage this conversation with you. we will talk about this privately, and I'll have a full fucking 2-hour.
Craig has a Roblox account. Christina Rain. Yeah. Thank you, Sam Sleuthin, for bringing it up. I think I have it. Let me get to minute 15, and then we can listen
But not
to
on the live.
Cletus' song.
Not on the live. People can't be adult enough for that. No, this is a big mistake. I don't want to. I know it doesn't relate to you, but that's not what they're going to say, and we know that.
Well done, Nikki, for getting him to sleep. I know he can be hard work, so.
All right, moving on. Okay.
Wait, he did what now? He did Twitch mentor a kid. Dearie me. Does Craig own a van that says free candy on the side of it by any chance?
Hello, da mom. Oh, reported. Reported for what, da mom? You should be reported for your name. Duh, mom.
Really? That's your comeback. Brilliant.
Yeah, your name should be reported. Jeez. Duh.
Your mum should be reported. Oh no, wait a minute, she can't be because she's fucking dead.
Is it hard to say the THE? Is it really that hard? The mom. Yeah, no, we're moving on from that topic.
Ask the chat about the child Craig mentioned. Okay, one thing at a time, guys. I can only handle one thing at a time, okay? We're going to have a little bit of a... Does she ever talk about true crime? I don't know, man. Like, she's had thumbnails with dead kids in the thumbnail. Like, you know, they're not dead in the thumbnail, like, you know, but we know the kids are dead now. And, like, and then she proceeds to then spend 40 minutes asking for likes and subscribes. What did you just say? And this is why I love Irate Alex. Tells me well done for simple things. One, it's hard work. Thank you, Clue. Let me grab that there and open it. YouTube Shorts is this? Oh, whoa, quiet down. Okay, right. Fuck it. Right. There we go. It looks weird on the stream, guys, because the window capture is set to be for like YouTube. So, you know, and thank you for the well wishes, guys. Thank you. Who would choose Craig as a mentor with his background? Stupid people, I expect. People that don't care about the children. No, Alex BJ has the van. And she likes to go to the clinic. What kind of clinic? Is it the kind of clinic where they stick swabs down your Jap's eye? Do people still use the term Jap's eye for their dick hole? It's a racist term if you think about it, but I don't really care. The child he mentored he mentored a disabled child? He's like, if they're disabled, they can't run away. What were you looking at? Are you having a nosy? Okay. You're nipping to the loo. Are you going for a poo? Okay. All right, let's have a listen.
Well, they call her Ditch Pig down by the road.
Yeehaw.
She's scared of the drones when they flying low, and the trail cam's blinking like a raccoon's eyes.
Oh, not the trail cams.
Got her peeking through the weeds at the passerbys. Hey, Ditch Piggy, now don't you cry. We got you covered with the eye in the sky. Don't you worry about who I am. I got my eye on you and my trail cam.
Oh, the methadone clinic. No, they do not. That's racist. Is it? I don't. You know, I don't care. Lecture innuendo. You know, I don't care.
She's sweaty and fat and says Clue's an evil witch. Saying congratulations, you evil bitch. But we all laugh when she tries to hide.
They exchanged pictures. Okay, we need to come back to this topic in a moment. Okay, we need to fucking do a 180 in a second.
Her ass is wider than all outside.
I had wait. I had a friend who put a Lego spear down the urethra.
Hey, Ditch Piggy, now don't you cry.
He calls the kid for fuck. This is ruining the song, because you guys keep telling me awful things about this. So the child, the poor disabled child who was in a wheelchair, who Craig called fucking Wheels of all things. Fuck me. Like, it's okay if I'm in a wheelchair and you call me Wheels, right? Because I'm an adult, right? But a child, seriously? You fucking will be, Nene. You will be, sorry. Thank you, Cryptic. Fine. Have you heard of the current event in Africa? It's called the Hunger Games. That took you a long time to think of, Cryptic. But thank you very much. I like that. Okay, let's finish the song.
We got you covered with the eye in the sky. Don't you worry about who I am. I got my eye on you and my trail cam. Dance with the bushes, sing with the bees. Hide from the cameras up in the trees. But the only thing watching is your own reflection. Caught in a goofy kind of misdirection.
You know, that's a really good thing for you to do, Yono Chaos. Can we spam pig emojis in the chat? I'm going to start the song again. And I'd love to see nothing but pig emojis, because it would heal my soul. Plus, I love bacon.
1, 2, 3. Well, they call her Ditch Pig down by the road. She's scared of the drones when they flying low. And the trail cam's blinking like a raccoon's eyes. Got her peeking through the weeds at the passerbys. Hey, Ditch Piggy, now don't you cry. We got you covered with the eye in the sky. Don't you worry about who I am. I got my eye on you and my trail cam. She's sweaty and fat and says Clue's an evil witch. Saying congratulations, you evil bitch. But we all laugh when she tries to hide. Her ass is wider than all outside. Hey, Ditch Piggy, now don't you cry. We got you covered with the eye in the sky. Don't you worry about who I am. I got my eye on you and my trail cam. Dance with the bushes, sing with the bees. Hide from the cameras up in the trees. But the only thing watching is your own reflection. Caught in a goofy kind of misdirection. Hey, Ditch Piggy, now don't you cry. We got you covered with the eye in the sky. Don't you worry about who I am. I got my eye on you and my trail. Okay, Ditch Piggy, now don't you cry. We got you covered with the eye in the sky. Don't you worry about who I am. I got my eye on you and my trail cam. Yeah.
That was fucking wonderful. That was really catchy as well. That was a lot of fun. And guys, you should really give yourself a round of applesauce. You know, to go with your pork. All them piggy emojis. You guys have done yourself proud. And Cletus, that was really good. That's a lot of fun. That's really catchy. Shit, I'd listen to that without bloody streaming. That was really, really catchy. Sweet. That's how the song should end. You know what? As I was listening to that, I was thinking to myself about how BJ is with Clue and Cletus, right? And I was thinking to myself, because they really do consider Clue and Cletus to be like this force of evil. And I remembered being a kid and watching the Power Rangers. I'm gonna need somebody, maybe more than one person. I don't know, because it's usually Necro. But, you know, Necro might be busy. I'm going to need somebody to Photoshop Cluminati's face onto Rita Repulsa. And Cletus is going to need to be Lord Zed from the Power Rangers. Yeah, Forces of Evil and all that jazz. Know what I mean? I think that's the only way. Because that's probably the nightmares that BJ has. I'm going to need that from you guys. That song is really fucking catchy. It's really, really catchy. I'd listen to that without even streaming. Without even covering BJ. That's really good. Now, let me do it. I'm going to do you guys a solid. I'm going to hide that for just a second. I did link Cletus's song. I was sat there genuinely dancing to it. There's Cletus's song linked in the chat, guys. Make sure you go subscribe and go give it a listen. And I am going to click back to the Rumble stream. We're going to carry on from there because I've only covered about 5 minutes worth. Okay. BJ secretly wants to lick between Clue's toes. Do you remember what scary movie? No, it wasn't. It wasn't one of the scary movies, was it? It was one of those piss take parody movies that the Wayans brothers did. When two of them, they're having sex and everything, and one of them is putting ketchup on the other one's feet and melting cheese onto their toes and stuff. That's what I imagine BJ wants to do to Clue, and Clue's over there stay the fuck away from my feet. You know what I mean? Shall we carry on? I think we should carry on. Go, go, Power Rangers! Yeah, oh, yeah.
Abby. All right. We are moving on. Hey, Paisley.
Really, lecture innuendo? A toe pun? A toe pun? I'm almost, impressed. You're out there, lady.
Clue as who?
Rita Repulsa. Do not ask me how to spell that. Okay, I imagine it's like repulse, but on the end, you know. Lost my appetite. Rip your appetite. Glad you liked it. Oh, I did. I was sitting here, just dancing to it. Just enjoyed it. Oh shit! Did I miss a super chat? Was it Cryptics? See, this is why I have mods. Was it from Cryptic? I asked my girlfriend what she wanted to eat. She said nothing, so I brought her to Africa. Ah, Cryptic. Thank you. Is that how you spell Rita Repulsa's name? Yeah, that's probably how you spell it. No, it wasn't Scary Movie. It was drinking juice while it was like a parody movie of fuck me. You know all those 90s gangster movies? Boys in the Hood and fuck me, I can't remember the other one. I'll get told. Yeah, how to don't be a menace to society while drinking juice in the hood. That's it. I got it. I
don't know. Hopefully you're here for good reasons. F you, the haters. We are adults talking about current events. I agree. Brittany, I wouldn't talk about anything on the live at all or any other creators.
Yeah, don't be a menace.
What do you mean anything?
Menace to society.
Hey, Amanda. Good to see you. Let's see, April. Good to see you. Tam.
Yeah, it parodies Juice, Menace to Society. There's also White Chicks, but that's not a parody movie. You were thinking it, but you said it. You know what annoys me about you? Right, I'm just going to moan about you for a minute, okay? Right. You know how I quote Anchorman a lot? 60% of the time, it works every time, okay? And you never pick up on it. You fucking have. Yeah, so?
I don't remember it.
Well, I'm going to make you watch it. I'm going to make you fucking little sticks in your eyelids. And
I don't know if this is what you want, right? But this is.
Did you go to chat EBT? It's funny because I'm me calling it EBT. Brits won't get that because EBT is food stamps. We don't do food stamps here. We let people fucking starve to death. It's in the Discord.
Brittany, she can leave. Okay, yeah. All right. Welcome, everybody. Thank you, Banjo Man, for the super chat, guys. If you don't mind, take a second, click that thumbs up.
Yes, I think Clue will like that.
I think it's pretty cool.
I think Clue will like that a lot, actually. You guys want to see Cluminati as Rita Repulsa? Press 1 in the chat if you want to see Clue as Rita Repulsa. Because ChatGPT did a pretty good job, actually.
I need a picture of
we do need a picture of Cletus, however. Oh, there's already a one. Clue's like, oh Jesus.
It's
I think it did a really good job. Okay, there's enough ones in the chat there for me to work with, but you guys can keep spamming it if you want to. All right. There we go. Let me just resize it so it fits the screen a little bit better. But we have Rita Klupolsa. Hannah UK. Shush. 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 What do you guys think? I think that came out pretty cool.
I like it.
Yeah, we just need a picture of Cletus to work with. But you're in Clue's Discord.
I am.
Someone there might be able to help you. If I'm sure if you tagged Clue in her Discord, she would get back to you on that one. Yeah, I think Chat EBT did a really good job, to be honest.
For once.
For what I know, right? Because it gets really weird about hands, doesn't it, AI? Really, really weird. I will throw that picture in your Discord. In fact, can you put it in her Discord and tag her, please? And then hopefully she'll get back to you with a picture of Cletus. There we go. There we have evil. We have evil Clue. Rita Klupolsa.
Is Brenda Stapleton here? I just want to give her a shout out again. Very much so. A huge shout out to Brenda Stapleton. Brenda, thank you. I feel like I didn't tell you enough last night. And I'm telling you again. Thank you.
I'm not really saying that BJ and Craig are the Power Rangers, though. You know. If anything, Craig is Alpha. You know, the little robot is like, ay. Thank you, Canadian cunt. Happy anniversary to you and your princess. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ricky Repulsa? Well, why not? Why not? That kind of works. In fact, it works better than what I was saying. So, yeah.
Thank you for all of the memberships. For those of you that wasn't here, Brenda, she gifted like 5 sets of 20 memberships.
Craig is a putty. I forgot what they were called.
Last night. Like, I think Brenda bought like 100 memberships. It was crazy. I love it. It was so awesome. Brenda, thank you so much. Super incredible. Turtle bits. Hello.
Excuse me. The bits of
Doris,
what now?
What the F?
Turtle
What are you
bits.
what the F in about? Hey Tam, thank you.
I'm getting heartburn.
He's open
from
for
this
discussion
bitch.
without emotion. That is a good.
Have you what? What are you? Why are you covering your face?
Because to me it sounded like you said I'm getting a hard on.
No, I said I'm getting heartburn. I'm not getting a heartburn. I'm not getting a hard on.
Yeah, but I know you know how my mind works.
I'm getting heartburn. I'm not joking. Like, I'm legitimately getting heartburn from this gobshite.
Good for, yeah, that's the kind of and people don't understand that, Moon, but that's the kind of relationship we have. We've always been that way. Like we have discussions. Yeah, that's how me and him talk. Like we.
Pardon?
Who's Brenda?
I don't know who Brent is. That one of the fuckers in the chat there? You shut up, Yato. With your fucking face.
We're nerds, yeah, but I mean, I know that there's some things we just can't. All right, Kendra is the mom that catfished her daughter. Yes, I want to see.
Oh, there we are. There's Brenda. I've seen that hooker before. Yeah, she's a pay pig. That bitch in the chat, you see her there at Brenda Stapleton. Fucking, can I get some tomatoes for Brenda, please? If I might get a tomato for you. Like, some of those tomatoes should be aimed at Yato though as well, because he definitely deserves it. Oh yeah, Nikki, do not let me forget to talk about Shanny, because it's in the title of the stream, right? You have a little reminder set?
No, I have a thing that might.
Yeah, because I need to tell everyone here about Shanny very quickly. That's not how you pronounce tomatoes. What you go say? You say tomatoes?
That. Was it you, Shayna? I think Shayna. Yeah, hold on. I think Shayna was the one that told me today.
And at least half of those tomatoes are getting thrown at Yato.
I needed to watch it. Give me one moment. I'm so sorry.
Brenda gave BJ $1,500 on her bullshit give send go. You know what, right? I keep forgetting about the give send go, and every time I'm reminded of it, I have a little flash of rage in the pit of my stomach and back, because I remember how fucking stupid it is. Ooh. BJ gives me the shits, right? As well as heartburn. Oh, she's giving away money to defeat the evil bullies online from her disability check. Right. Hello, Belinda. I hope you're good. I sound disappointed that you're here, but I'm not. The reason why I sound like deflated is because of what chat just told me. And I'm genuinely fucking sad for Brenda. Even though I probably shouldn't be. Like, at the end of the day, like, it's her decision. That's the thing. I can't sit here and tell you if somebody is lacking agency. But I really feel like there might be. Like, surely you must have lost your fucking mind if you're giving $1,500 of giving $1, right, to fucking Britney's anti-bullying campaign. I will throw a shoe. I will. I'll throw 2. Chat, can I have some shoes in the chat, please? Because I will not feel better unless I see some shoes in the chat. Because then at least I know that you guys will join me in my great shoe yeeting campaign. Plus, I need a sound clip. I do have a sound clip of the shoe cannon, but it's a bit too long. You know what? I have the perfect fucking sound clip for Britney right now. I really do.
You all life, motherfucking piece of shit! Again!
Emo Howling Wolf really is an icon. Okay. You agree? What did Yato say?
We should start a bullying.
Yeah, if anything, we should start a pro-bullying campaign.
That's what he said.
Yato, you know what you said yesterday in BGTV's Discord about a certain project that you're going to be starting up? Can I mention that here?
All right. Okay. All right. Let's get started. Thank you guys so much for everything. If you don't mind, please take a second, click that thumbs up. If you notice, I'm a little early tonight. Trying to be a little early for you guys. Hopefully that means that more of you are able to make it to the streams. Hi, Mr. Happy. Good to see you, Joshy. I hope.
That was Emo Howling Wolf. I think Burnt Toast actually explained him the other day. You were mentioning doing a deep dive on a certain somebody. I can't. Was it yesterday you said it? Was it yesterday he said it? Because I mentioned it to you. And I don't want to mention it live on a stream if it's actually a secret. So
hope you're doing well. Hope your channel's doing good, buddy. Have you been streaming a lot more lately? Guys, if you haven't subbed up to my friend Mr. Happy, please go over and give him a sub. Josh,
lecture innuendo. There's a reason why I'm asking.
She is amazing, doing a good job. Josh, I think you got over 2,000 the last I looked. It's good to see you, buddy. In the bushes.
Good to see you, buddy.
Gabby Miss, Daisy Duke, Julie Westner. She is loving you tonight. What is it? Would you make?
I don't, but you can give out memberships. Mind you, there's talk of this hype button. But I don't. I've never seen it before. The hype button. Do I have a hype button? I have no idea if I have a hype button or the ability to give out memberships. I have no idea how to do that either. The Brenda is a whole 5150. Bit of fun fact for you. In the UK, we call that sectioning.
Mabel, you're turning into sassy. Goodness.
Oh, Nikki, I couldn't ask you a favour, could I please? Could I have a glass of milk? It doesn't have to be full. About halfway would do me, please. Because BJ's giving me serious fucking heartburn. I'm clueless. Go ahead and say it. No.
Not if you're not sure.
No, because I'm not. If you're not sure, then I'm definitely not sure. I know that I have memberships, but I don't know if I can gift them.
She loves the rubs. Shayna, oh, thank you.
I do have a hype button. I clicked it on your last stream. Is it still there now? I don't know what the hype button is for. Yeah, I drink. Although milk doesn't. I mean, it helps short term, but it doesn't do the big job. Having a mint is quite good. Oh dear, I think certain someone's just woke up. I tell you what, I hype every single one of your videos. How much do you? Thank you, guys. I'm gonna let it play. I need to grab the boy.
That means hold, please. Gotta pull up our chips. Shayna gifted 10 memberships, you guys. Thank you, Shayna. So much love. I appreciate it. Let me see. When they say, show us some love, baby. Hold on a minute. Show us some love, baby. Biscuits and mustard. Oh, look. Chip did a Where you at, reality? We got Chip with the shirt off. Bonus.
And yes, I know I need Gaviscon. And guess who left it at home like a moron? Me. See, my little boy, my little 6-month-old, he just woke up. And he wasn't happy. You okay, baby? Hey, that's it. Just grab me by the face. It's perfectly fine. You want to say anything in the microphone? Yeah? You okay? You're going to grab that microphone and put it off the desk, aren't you? Yeah, he woke up. He's a sad boy. He woke up really sad. I don't like it when he's sad. Yeah, just. Why did you bring me a spoon?
Because I thought the heartburn stuff was up here, but...
No, I left it at home.
Oh.
Okay, you've got him. All right. Thank you, Don. As a creator, you cannot gift memberships from your phone, but you can from a laptop or PC. Just click on the $ and scroll down to gifting. Ooh. Am I hearing Craigie may be map friendly? You know what, Belinda? I'm going to play it again just for you because I think it's extremely important that I do this, okay? I'm going to play it, and this time I'm not going to interrupt it. And Belinda, you need to listen to this. You do. I think this is the single most important thing at least I've covered. Can we block Belinda? No.
Straight jacket, padded room.
Hey, Mr. Happy.
Hey. If you haven't heard this bit, then you guys need to pin your ears back and listen, okay?
Joshy. So, but I'm even hearing this from you right now, and I don't like what I'm hearing. Even you are coming at it from a softer standpoint. I think that the women need to be shunned and shamed and equally at fault as the men. Like if a man done that with a woman, there's outrage. With a girl, there's outrage.
I don't want to elaborate too much, but I mean, there's a difference between like if some 60-year-old girl came over and like put like wanted to like was like, oh, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Versus like I went across the street and raped a 16-year-old girl.
I don't know about that. Don't say that. They're gonna say that you like young girls.
No, well, you get what I'm saying? If you take it from them,
I get what you're saying. It's all bad, right?
If the little boy's hitting on the teacher, it's different. It's still like statutory rape.
It's not like saying the R word.
Okay, but she didn't lock the room and like force him to take his pants down.
Yeah, but it's still emotionally and mentally manipulating the kid, and it's effing him up. Like he might like it at that moment, but it's psychologically effing him up.
I agree, but I'm just saying like there should be a little different standard between one that like kidnaps you and chains you up versus one that like maybe it was agreed upon. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I think if
it's all
you violently essay somebody violently,
yeah,
you deserve to be in the general population and let them take care of you, whether you had a mental disorder or not. But if you were attracted to it and it was agreed upon, maybe they need to go to the same side. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying. It's all messed up, but there's different.
If you're attracted to and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Y'all get it. I get it. Like
I know that's controversial,
but you're saying that there's like either way it goes is effed up, but one is more you think mental and the other is like pure evil. It's all evil, but one is more like you're mentally effed up in the head. You need to get some help versus you want to actually.
One's
I don't know. It's all bad.
Something they shouldn't be, and the other one's violently taking it.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, he's saying it's all wrong, but like
it should be handled a little different based on the situation.
I would actually like to point out to Craig that a lot of rapes, when they happen, aren't done so violently. They're done under the influence of, like, drugs and stuff, you know? Just wanted to add that to it, because, not all rape is extremely violent. A lot of it is, but a lot of it happens under the influence of drugs in drinks and stuff,
Yeah. Yeah, it's just an effed up and a very controversial topic.
Or done under the under like threats of violence and stuff, Rape can be violent, but it doesn't have to be violent. A lot of it happens like, through drug manipulation or even just like intimidation and threats, So I'm just pointing that out.
The little boy comes up. He's pretty much grown. He's almost legal, and he's like,
Nicole, honey, that's not what he's saying. Nicole, he is not saying that children can give consent. That is not what he's saying. You got to listen to what he's saying. He's absolutely not saying that. He's not saying any kid can give consent. What he's saying is, yeah,
there's something mentally wrong that you were attracted to that.
Yeah, but so here's where I'm going to kind of go different with you. And then
exactly, Sam Sleuth there, coercion. I'm
going to change the subject because this is too controversial. I think that I'm sorry.
You see why I had to play this clip again.
I think that if you, whether you are doing it nicely or like, taking it,
I mean,
you're psychological.
What if you're not even initiating it?
I don't think it doesn't matter if you initiate it or not. If you partake in it, you partake in it.
I like that. Whatever. Right? There's something mentally wrong.
I think that the person.
Like, no, do it.
I don't think there's redemption for that, honestly. I don't think there's any redemption for it, to be honest. Like, I think that's one thing. I don't think that people rehabilitate from doing that
You want this, Belinda? You want this stream?
kind of shit. I just don't. I think if that, wood chipper is what I say. Honestly, I don't, because once somebody goes there and harms a child, that kid is never the same after that.
Well, look at it like this. What if it's like a 22-year-old and he's dating a 17-year-old?
That's a little different.
No drama whatsoever, Belinda. I will happily send you this link. Nikki, please remind me.
Obviously, Craig, like we're talking about.
Like me and you used to be in high school together. I graduated a couple years ago. You're still in high school, and I say, hey, let's go out on a date. I'm not.
I'm
one of those now.
No.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. I'll give you an example.
Where's the line?
The line should. I don't know. I'm not having this conversation right now because it's not a good idea.
Now it gets complicated.
Yeah, we'll talk about it outside of this because people's going to take the shit that we're saying and they're going to make it something it's not.
No, I mean.
And again, I pretty much just played all of that without even saying shit. I didn't really give an opinion. Again, I don't think anyone here thinks in any way, shape, or form that I am twisting what is being said. You guys heard it. I didn't even give an opinion.
We're just going to move on.
So that we can...
All right, Banjo, thank you so much. Keep rocking on the boogie woogie choo choo train. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. All right, if you don't mind, take a second. Click that thumbs up. Hey, Moon, good to see you. No, I don't think so. I think we're all right.
Now, you guys can see now why I have played that entire bit 3 times now. And that was the 3rd time that I'd played it. And that was pretty much me playing it uninterrupted without me giving any kind of commentary, any kind of opinion, really. Yeah. You know, and at the end of the day, guys, I am not twisting anything that's being said. You know, you guys, you just need to listen to this and just hear it your damn self and make up your own mind. I ain't going to tell people what to think. You guys have reached your own conclusion pretty quickly without me saying shit. So, I can imagine, Clue, that you probably would have got very, very angry. And rightly so. And here's the thing. I even said this to Nikki, is that I chose the wrong day to be reacting to this. Because right now, I can't shout. There are children currently asleep in this house. Normally, I would be fucking raging. I've had to bite down on my own hand, and I have bit the microphone a couple times. Oh yeah, Belinda knows. I told you, I have hunted pedophiles on YouTube. I've chased them off this fucking platform. I've been sat in my seat screaming about stuff like this, screaming at the top of my lungs. But at the moment, I can't let out that anger. I can't let out that rage. And I want to. I'd very much like to. You know how, like, I smoke, right? The fact that I haven't gone for a cigarette yet is a fucking testament to me right now. But you guys, this is why I was making such a big hullabaloo about this earlier today. I was like, this is the most important thing that I could possibly be reacting to right now. By far. Like, again, it's not just about the fact that I really feel like we've gone from lolcow to horrorcow. It's what he's saying. It is sus as fuck. It is not okay. Nothing he has said is okay. It is him smoking for you. Please. Please do. Please. I'm going to roll a cigarette and just fucking eat it. I swear to Christ. Wings of Redemption. I know Wings of... Well, I don't know him, but I have, I know his lore and stuff. Did you hear how Wings of Redemption said, you have to be stupid to be groomed online? Did he really say that? Oh, shit, that's Beat Him. What's going on, Beat Him? No, it is not. Nothing he has said is remotely fucking okay. God, Nicky, you know me. You know how angry and shouty I can get, right? I want to rage, but I can't right now. I really chose the wrong day, didn't I? But I had to, because me raging is not as important as everyone here seeing what's going on right now.
They're going to twist everything we talk about anyway. And if I, and there's no, because if I end it, that's going to make them talk and act like, you know, we did nothing wrong. I'm not going to end the stream. We're good.
Bitch, I will twist Craig's dick off. That's it. That's the tweet, you know.
Yeah. So, okay. Yeah, like Nicole said. That's why there's... Yeah.
Let me tell you something about fat guys, right? Seeing as we're talking about Wings of Redemption. Like, if he said that, I have had a fight with a fat guy before in my life, like physical fight in the street, like a proper street fight. And I tell you what, fat people are really hard to fight, man. You know why? Because they don't go down. And if you go down and they get on top of you, it's game over.
Yeah. Question. If I'm 70 and you're 60 and we got a 20-year age gap, is
no, Craig. That's...
So after they're adult, it doesn't matter about the age gap.
No, but when it's obvious when a kid, a kid should not, a 15-year-old little boy should, a 25 to 30-year-old teacher should not be engaging in acts with a 15-year-old kid. It's gross.
If he's 15, she's 25, so it's only a 10-year
That's
gap.
Gross. That's fucking gross.
It's not about the age gap. It's about
the level of what it's a child, right? Like,
and then after the level of maturity, the age gap doesn't matter. But what if, like, she's 17, she's going to graduate next year, and he's 20-something?
That's different. I'm talking about a kid.
You know who else is really hard to fight? Lanky people. They just got arms and legs everywhere, man. They got that reach, you know what I mean?
So, but you agree that there's an issue?
Oh, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Tomorrow they're going to say you're a pedophile. Just letting you know, they're going to say you're into little girls.
Well, you know, I'm not necessarily saying he's a pedophile, but I am very fucking sus of him now. Extreme. Like, don't get me wrong, I was already fucking, like, to the point of genuinely hating Craig because of how disgusting and how abusive and how genuinely fucking stupid he is. So he's sitting there drunk, inebriated, swinging a fucking pistol around, and the way that he treats gun safety, those are major red flags, okay? And the way that he treats Brittany, the disrespect, like sitting there flirting and putting it on her female subscribers and everything else. Like, at the end of the day, he only has all these bougie, cool fucking toys, you know, gadgets and gizmos because she sits there and grifts her fucking little titties and fupa off, right? Like, she works basically for him so that he can have these nice fucking things, right? And I imagine if she didn't do those things, I wonder how he might react to being treated like that. Thank you so much, Belinda. Happy anniversary to you and beautiful Nikki. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hello to you, Vicky. I hope you're good. And yeah, thank you, Belinda. Like, you can only imagine what Craig would be like if Brittany wasn't fucking grifting as hard as she fucking was. I mean, don't get me wrong. Brittany's a shit. Like, she is a shit unto herself. But I can't help but feel like she wouldn't be as bad as she is. You know, Guys, can you see the title of Brittany's stream? How she wrote it? Part 2, Lastest. I've just noticed this. Lastest. Last test? Lastest? She's so stupid. Thank you, Belinda, for continuing your channel membership. I timed Yato out as a joke. I don't mind if you do it. I don't care if it wasn't a joke. Yato, come back. Last test? Last test? I don't know. I think she's trying to say latest. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, one of the things that Brittany does that pisses me off is the whole anti-bullying give, send, go, right? And the blatant, like, crying and victimhood and lies and the shit that she makes up about other people. I mean, you guys saw the shit that she said about me, yeah? About how it was me that posted her information onto Kiwi Farms and calling all of Kiwi Farms child traffickers. Hooker, please, right? You should be more worried about your man, so-called fucking man, Sunshine. A lot more worried, seeing as he's saying these things. I'd be very, very concerned if my partner was saying things like that. Oh, you know, this 15-year-old boy, you know, he ain't getting his pants pulled down. He's doing the pant pull. No. None of it's okay. None of it is fucking okay. I think that, like, she's, like, fucking retarded. But he... I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of speculation on my part when it comes to Craigie Poo. But if I had to choose about one of them being a bigger problem than the other, I'd 100% put it down to Craig. Oh, wait till Kiwi Farms hears about Craig's latest beer. I hope they hear about this shit. I hope they hear about it.
It's weird.
It is weird. It's a convoluted topic. It is one that I would
Like, if I had to categorize these two, if I absolutely had to, Craig would be the horror cow, she'd be the lol cow. Know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Fucking... He's so cute. He completely knocked me off my rhythm by going, Dad, Dad, Dad. Oh, dearie me. Oh, what was I even saying? I got completely knocked off my bloody game there. In my opinion, Craig is the bigger problem out of the two of them. Like, he's a legitimate problem, right? I mean, you know, Brittany, she's a grifting fucking lunatic who makes up, like she's paranoid to the point of making shit up, right? Like, she thinks there's drones and shit watching her from the sky. I bet she hasn't opened the curtains in months. Crazy bitch. But fucking, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, she's just your standard grifting cow to me that says retarded in... Don't get me wrong. They're fucking funny to me. The idea that there's, you know, trail cams and drones outside her house and shit. Like, that makes me laugh, you know? And she can sit there crying about people and being paranoid and stuff like that. But Craig... Craig is what tips them. And I think if anything extremely bad is going to happen, and I'm talking about serious life, real life shit, if anything like that happens, it will be Craig's fault. That's actually... They actually have Nazi print window film. They don't use curtains. Can we get a Nazi flag?
No, it's fine. I've got you.
It's history.
I've got you an English one.
Well, it's bad. What do you mean it's bad enough you got me an English one?
You're doing me. What's that? Oh.
Fucking... Oh, dearie me. A drone with a roach on top of it. You know that what is it? Ride of the Valkyries. I forget the name of the song. You know, oh, dearie me.
I'll 100% engage this conversation with you. We will talk about this privately, and I'll have a full fucking 2-hour conversation with you, but not on the live. Not on the live. People can't be adult enough for that. No, this is a big mistake.
Well, I could get myself a nice Nazi flag for our anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Look, if you get the swastika and you put a little princess tiara on top of it, what do we get? You.
I know it doesn't relate to you, but that's not what they're going to say, and we know that. All right, moving on. Okay.
Wasn't it a World War I helmet that you saw though, Necro?
Hello, Damom. Oh, reported for what, Damom? You should be reported for your name. Duh.
It wouldn't surprise me, Buttercup. It really wouldn't. Especially like every time that she Ride of the Valkyries. That's it. Every time she falls asleep and wakes up, it's like there's a different person.
Damom. Duh.
Oh,
yeah,
that's her shit
reported.
comeback. Okay.
Jeez. Duh.
Oh god, Necro's at the computer. This is why I fucking hate Rumble. All I did was skip forward about 5 minutes and it just stopped. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, that's good then. Peter, it's a beautiful place. Thank you. Shit, I thought this was your... Shit. What?
That was funny. Back to it then. It's so funny because Peter is so like...
Stop it. Oh
Sorry.
my...
This year?
Yeah.
So we're on. Wow.
That's crazy, right?
We're finally not late.
Jaguar's hooligan. I'm guessing drink makes him talkative and belligerent. I'm guessing drink might also make him somewhat violent, but that's just speculation on my part.
Usually we're late, really.
Yeah. No, you caught this one early.
Hello to you, Peach. Oh, what was the quick word on Shanny? We'll get to it. Derelict, my balls. That name is brilliant.
How long till he's on Saturday Night Live? Like a guest host?
Yeah, so it says...
Can you see him as a guest host on this?
Totally. So it says the man behind shit, Jay Renshaw, created the middle-aged character about 6 years ago. Renshaw is a member of the Groundlings Name Company, an improv school and talent group based in Los Angeles. He created Chit for a solo skit performance while being part of the Groundlings amateur sketch comedy show. He initially performed Chit. He performed as Chit and was now the now viral Do It Lady in the skit.
He's got to keep a haircut all the time.
Yeah, Chit.
Oh, by the way, Belinda, are you going to be streaming this evening?
His co-workers are.
Yeah, I'm getting a wig, right?
Yeah.
So I can do the cool ass haircut and then throw the wig on when I want to.
I'm telling
He's
you.
walking around with the haircut all the time.
Well, Amy, I have to say it's speculation on my part because I know that he was violent, but I don't know if he was drunk at the time. Am I being pedantic? Yes. Hello to you, Peach. Thank you. Peach said congrats. Me and my girlfriend will be celebrating. Wow, 15 years? Well, I will say congratulations now. Congratulations. I will check my email. I'm just rolling myself a cigarette because, you know, I've reached a point where I do need one. I have listened to that 3 times in a row.
I know that.
Belinda, will you be streaming in like the next hour or so?
I knew that I had seen Peter somewhere. Peter has definitely played and stuff. And I wonder why the cameraman never shows his face.
No. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. All right, so, okay, I'm not going to focus too long on this topic, right? But the title of my stream does mention Shanny ForChrist. Now, I know a lot of you don't know about Shanny. I've mentioned her a few times. But this is now I need to talk about her very quickly because of what I've just been told. Shanny ForChrist is a horror cow. Her and her boyfriend, Rev, aka Jason, right, are fucking awful. They are terrible. They are objectively fucking worse than these 2 morons we've been covering. But don't worry, Craig and BJ are getting there. They are fucking getting there. Like, these are 2 people that I A-logged for a very, very long time, okay? They abused their children on streams, okay? They even did a house tour in which there was, like, literal shit on the walls. I'm not joking. You guys can go check all this stuff out if you want to. The point I want to get to in regards to Shanny ForChrist. Oh, yeah. The Shanny ForChrist and Rev, that's BJ and Craig's future. 100%. 100%. I won't focus too long on this. I'm actually fucking really... Like, I was angry before, but... Oh, God. I don't even know how to explain this to everyone. Okay, yeah, the house was disgusting. It was awful. It was terrible. I genuinely now need a cigarette because that's how fucking angry I am now. They abused their children. Okay, CPS would just refuse to do nothing about it. In the end, big, fat, disgusting fucking Shanny ForChrist decided that she was going to give her children up, her 2 boys, for respite purposes. I am not joking. I will repeat myself. She gave her children up to CPS for respite purposes because she's a great, big, fat, disgusting fucking creature and her boyfriend is a piece of fucking shit. Okay? They are some of the worst examples of human excrement that you will ever see online, right? And again, they are Craig and BJ's fucking future. Now, let me tell you something else. Their eldest son, his name is William, right? He's a good kid. Okay, yeah, she chose Rev, absolutely. Okay, he's a good kid, but he's 18 now. Okay, and he's been kind of having a back and forth with his mother online or publicly. Like, this has been going on publicly now for a little while, right? Guess who's now interviewing their son and taking advantage of him while taking fucking super chats to do it? Oh, no. TJ and Carrie. They have him online right now interviewing him, taking her advantage of, like, he is a kid who his entire life he has been subject to non-stop neglect and abuse at the hands of his piece of shit fucking mother, right? This is the same woman who a few years ago, and really listen to me when I say this, chat, really fucking let it sink in. Shanny ForChrist is the bitch that allowed her actions on the internet get to her elder son, who I think was 14 or 15 at the time, but don't quote me on that, but to take him to hospital with suicidal motherfucking ideation and to then leave him go home, start up a live stream, get naked, and get into bed whilst playing Nintendo, stopping, and then literally clout chasing by tweeting at Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson about, oh, my child's suicidal, even though that she abandoned him to be in hospital because it was triggering for her. It was so triggering that she left, got naked, got into bed, and spent like 2 or 3 fucking hours. This is facts. This happened. I covered this shit. I have all the receipts for this shit. And now TJ and fucking Carrie is interviewing him. This. I need to breathe. I can like it. Do you remember? You watched the doc, Nikki. That part of the video, I do not stop screaming in it. Right. Now, again, Shanny ForChrist and Rev News are what BJ and fucking Craigie are heading for. That is their future. That is their future. Because they already neglect their children. Fuck knows where the first 3 of BJ's children are, by the way, but that is not okay. That is not fine. That boy, right? He may be 18, and technically speaking, he's a man, okay? And at the end of the day, he does have agency, but he has been subject of abuse and neglect his entire life. Yeah, BGTV told him no, and he told him no for a reason. If there was anybody who I wouldn't mind doing the interview, it would be BGTV, because at least BGTV would handle it the correct way. You know what I mean?
Carrie knew he was being...
Yeah, Carrie fucking knew about this. She fucking knew that. Oh, man.
And remained her friend.
You know me, I'm not one to get, like, pressed about moral things. But we spent fucking years, right? Years trying to get, like, someone to do something to save them kids. Especially when we saw the house tour. Because we saw William's room and we saw Zach's room. There was no bedding on the beds. They were piss-stained fucking sheets in William's, and they barely had anything. Meanwhile, Shanny's room filled to the brim full of fucking Alienware unused laptops and shit. Fucking food hub crates and everything else. Absolutely, Necro. I know what you just said in Discord, but yeah. The dirty mattresses, it was disgusting. You guys. If you guys will, if you could just please have a little bit of patience for me at the moment, right? Because like you guys have been A-logging BJ for a while. Like you guys have really invested in that. I get that and understand that, because that's what Shanny was for me. Okay, Shanny and Rev, and knowing that they had kids and knowing what their kids had been through, it's almost like we grew up with them, know what I mean? And we had seen so many examples of her children being abused on stream, and we as a community tried to do something over and over and over and over again, but nothing would ever get done. And in the end, the only thing that worked was Shanny giving up her boys for fucking respite purposes. Yeah, human cat piss and feces everywhere. The house, like, people went in and they were like, smells like shit, smells like fucking shit. So you just have to please give me a bit of patience just to fucking... Now, I ain't gonna go on the attack here. I ain't, right? But, Oh yeah, just bearing in mind, guys, they had, right, Rev inherited $750,000, and they managed to burn through it in about 3 or 4 years. Hello to you, M60's bucket, or bouquet. And barely any of that money was spent on the kids. If you don't have anywhere to send, folks, I'll tap in for a bit. Well, yeah, if you're going live, you're going live. I was going to send people to Belinda, but if she doesn't have one set up yet, yeah, the whole Shanny ForChrist saga is basically what BJ and Craigie are heading towards. Are they going to give any of the money to to William? I bet they ain't. I bet they fucking ain't. I'm sorry, guys. I'm genuinely fucking pissed, and I really can't let out my anger right now. I'd be dead. I think if I let it out, truly, the amount of things that have pissed me off in the last hour alone, and that fucking Necro, you and I are gonna have to have a man chat after this, mate. They may now know that you called them out. Well, good. Are they gonna give? Are they fucking gonna give William any money for that shit? Why? Do they think I'm fucking scared of them? Do you have any of those photos of the apartment? Kramer may need to see. All I have is the third doc. Guys, please give me a moment. If you guys, I have to show you guys what filth they were living in, and I did the house tour as a part of the third documentary, didn't I? Which means I have to go looking for it. Just one moment, please, if you just bear with me. Hold down. I am not fucking happy. That's not okay. They just sat there raking up fucking super chats and stuff like that. Pair of fucking cunts. The pair of cunts. Anyway, right. Let me find it. How down. Right, the third one. The third one was Transcendence of a Lolcow? Yes, it was. Okay.
Guys, I just got this
Shut the fuck up. Right. And I'm hoping that I can show off the house tour, but it'll be in the third doc that I made. To be honest with you, it wasn't really a documentary. It was more like a collection of clips and stuff. Did Animals and Money? Yeah. Yes, the house tour. Here we go. Right, it's there. Sorry?
Trigger warning.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know if people need a trigger warning to view a disgusting house.
Knowing that there's kids that were sleeping in there.
Oh, yeah, kids were sleeping in there, yeah. Okay, I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger. This is from my video, but Dragnort Silvus let me use it for the video, so let me just don't be eating anything right now. That's a good trigger warning for this.
When you walk in, the first smell is feces, some scented something or another. Lots of like tobacco smell, probably something mixed with probably something heavily mixed with oh god, I can't think, it's weird. It smells like weed, but like really bad weed and poop and maybe like blunt rolls. It's just
they left so much stuff behind. They could have sold it and made some money.
Not even sure what any of this is. It's just that's just the closet. Stairwells are
very dirty,
utterly destroyed. Like I don't know if it would be cheaper to pay to remove this and replace it or just. But it looks like to be blood on the wall. Dried up quite a bit of it. Yeah, that's blood all over the wall. At least it looks like it.
This is a townhouse they were living in, by the way.
Kitchen space. They left their animal feed. The table, dresser, trash can full of stuff. Like they don't look like they've taken the trash out in months in this particular apartment. Like it's rusting here. They haven't cleaned this fridge and God knows how long. That stinks. Oh, that reeks. Ooh, what? Okay. Yeah, no, see. Ooh. Like,
This is BJ and Craig's future right here.
oh, this is terrible. Like, the freezer's gross, but that refrigerator's... Ugh. Alright, so we got all this random shit for no reason all over the house. This room is supposed to be a kid's room or of some
I
sort.
believe this was William's room.
There's
He does have gloves on.
it's chucked in the window to block the light from hitting this.
Oh, look, not even a bed, a fucking mattress, and a state of that.
Look at the... just... This was a child's bed. Again, I was paid to come in here and just take a film and get the hell out. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I gotta hold my breath in here because I can smell this is where it's coming from. They've left the bathroom lights on and the vent here. It's just god awful.
Delicious.
They haven't cleaned this litter box at all. I gotta open these windows.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they don't open all the way. Oh, I fucking
But by the way, Yato is Dark Ninja, Dark Ninja is Yato. Just putting that out there.
Oh, okay, I gotta get out of here. Oh, I can't. Smells like someone's actively still smoking right here, actually. Smells terrible.
Oh yeah, if you're wondering why people are referencing a bucket, it's because Shanny has become so fat she has to actively shit in a commode now.
I feel like I'm getting some secondhand smoke. Wash and dry don't look like they were ever used. To the other child's room. And I'm unsure of what actually it is that I'm smelling in here. It's like body and like cigarette.
Yeah,
Like,
this was their bedroom.
I
by the
want
way.
to try to say they were smoking weed, but it don't smell like it. It smells like it was just... I'm walking over a 2-foot...
So Craig is getting a big settlement, like, really? Huh, and so it begins. If that room could talk, it'd be screaming.
A tall pile of clothes right now, like...
They say it wasn't... what Rev got was left behind by his mum, right?
Can of cat food just sitting open. This
Inheritance. Fuck me, I couldn't bloody remember it.
place is just god awful.
What the... Like, what even is that?
Food, trash, a sink. Alright. Oh, here's another fucking closet.
See what I mean? There's shit everywhere, man. And if you dug through that, like, you'd find Alienware, laptops, like, really good bits of computer equipment as well, like, worth thousands of dollars. It's like games consoles and shit, they just left it.
Let me get... This room smells like...
Yeah, this is the other kid's bedroom, the other boy.
This looks like this early child's room, obviously. And just... It's like they never cleaned. There's no lights in this bathroom.
Oh no, that
but
toilet,
my
by the
camera's
way.
Picking up enough. That right there.
Oh my god. You know, it's been a minute since I've seen
It
this.
smells
But, oh dear.
so bad. There's flies in the sink.
Okay, I'm going to pause that there, and I'm just going to resize my window here. I'm going to put the chat back on. What you have just seen was the house tour. Just one of many, many disgusting and horrific things that we witnessed as, you know, people that covered Shanny and Rev for a few years. You know, we witnessed child abuse on stream. You know, we witnessed domestic violence on stream. Funny enough, you know, again, we witnessed argument after argument after argument after argument on these streams. Like, those two, the king and the fucking queen, of just being fucking scum. Just being scum. Oh, yeah, and their youngest was also autistic and was kicked by Rev. So, you know. What was that dude just walking around in there? Who is he? He was a friend. Well, once those two had been evicted, they kind of ran away, didn't take anything at all. They just took the kids and the cat. Nearly killed the cat on the way out of there. But is this a pro or anti-Kerry channel? I wouldn't. Neither. To be honest with you, I'm not, you know, I didn't really have any issues with Kerry until right now, until I found out that, you know, she's currently taking advantage of William. Is he 18? Is he an adult? Yes. Does he have agency? Yes. But she knows damn well the fucking abuse and the shit that he has been through, and she's currently got him on the stream, talking to him, interviewing him, and taking advantage of him, and receiving super chats and the rest, when... I don't like that. You know, I don't like it. Like, I told you, I'm not one for the whole moral bullshit. But even I have limits on what I'm comfortable with, and that's something that I'm personally not comfortable with. Look, I get the that people might try to raise the argument that that, you know, he should have a platform to express himself, to tell us what had happened from his perspective. Sure. But if he wants to do that, if he wants to create a channel and speak about these things, then that's his choice. But I'm personally of the mind that he's got a lot of actual healing to do and a lot of therapy to get through. He's spent his entire life being treated like that, being treated like shit, having to live in fucking filth. That is a lot of psychological damage to be dealing with. I can't tell him what to do. I can't. Yeah, I personally would prefer that, Yato. But, you know, at the moment, he's currently engaging in drama with his own mother, right? Which is kind of crazy to me. Nikki, where's that from? Is that from a community tab?
I don't know. It was in the game. Not sure where they got it from.
But basically, Shanny's been doxing her own son, which is wild, by the way. Said his full name and birthday. Even I didn't know his full. I didn't know his birthday, and I didn't know his full name. Opening him up to identity theft, and they're also insinuating that he's been paid. Oh yeah, Shanny's been making accusations at BGTV. I'm too cheap for that. And I was and if I was a piece of shit, I could have interviewed your son, Shanny, but I said no. Because William did show up to BGTV stream recently and was asking to come on. But BGTV said no to this. It makes him uncomfortable. Also, Shanny is saying that she did it to discipline him. Yeah. I'm gonna discipline my son by doxing him, guys. You know, she is the lowest of the low. She is the reason why I have no concept anymore of things being bad. You know what I mean? Like, she's so extreme that she desensitized me to the point of where it's kind of hard for me to recognize now when someone's doing something bad, because I've seen nothing but the worst shit. Know what I mean? Like, the only way it could have gotten any worse is with blood. Know what I mean? And even then, there's probably been blood on that fucking wall. She's literally treating her son like a YouTube troll, pretty much. And that was from BGTV, and I think that may have come from his community tab. No, Shanny's still on YouTube. She's still on fucking YouTube right now. Yeah, crafting and true crime. I cannot overemphasize just how bad Shanny actually is to people. And only now will you guys probably understand why I kind of sit back and sometimes I look at a BJ and I go, she's not that bad. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that I don't think that she's a shit. It's just that I've been so desensitized by these. And bear in mind, that's not the only horror cow I've ever covered. Okay, and not just that, I haven't covered all the horror cows. I have watched many videos on horror cows. You know, I am a Mr. Metica fan after all. You know, and the things that he's covered, I've been exposed and desensitized by so much of this different stuff that it's really difficult for me to recognize when something's actually bad. Because it's just like, well, I've seen worse, you know what I mean? Not that that's an argument, of course. Don't get me wrong. BJ pisses me off, especially with the give, send, go thing. And Craig he's reaching that zone where I'm like, my radar's going off, and I'm like, hold on a fucking minute, sunshine. This is, I don't know about that. You know what I mean? Like, it's like entering my danger zone when I start to really recognize issues. And as you guys may have seen, Craig has done and said some pretty bad things tonight. Some really bad things. I wanted to do more, but I don't. Nikki, do you think I should do more? Do you think I should carry on and just go for a fag and then come back and carry on?
How about you go for a fag and see how you feel?
Okay, that's what I'll tell you what I'll do, guys. I'll tell you what I do. I'm gonna put up the baby bear screen. Should I even do that? I mean, I did create it for a break and everything, but maybe I should just put their stream back up and let it play.
You might miss something, though.
True, I might miss something. Guys, I'm going to play the baby bear break screen for you all. I will be back. Just give me a couple of minutes. No, because the music's way too loud. Roger that, Earthy. Yeah, I'm gonna, because I need to have a fucking break. All right, I need a minute. So I'll leave you guys. You know what? Fuck it. It's fine. It's okay. I'll just put the stream back up for you all to enjoy, or get angry about. I don't know. And I'll let you guys play.
You've never seen him. I wonder what like you always hear him talking to Chip, but he doesn't show his face.
So you want him to be a character?
I want to know what he looks like. We know what the rest of them look like.
You're such a nerd.
I'm always wondering, like, wonder what he looks like. All right, so there you go. There's a little backstory on Chit. My friend's pool don't have a screen. Guess that's why I never heard of him.
Have a screen. They got anacondas and
do it, lady.
And
Moon. Do it, lady. On your birthday.
You got to have a screen around you. You got to have all the tools. And then all the mosquitoes. You're in the swamp.
We live in the swamp.
The mosquitoes are in Florida.
Oh,
I don't even want to fucking know. Mosquitoes are bad here, bitch.
They're really bad here. All right, let's go ahead.
Giant mosquitoes that'll suck your soul.
Probably. Okay. So last night we covered this girl, man. Hold on a minute. Lakin Snelling. I'm gonna start back where I left off with her. She basically hid her. Well, she didn't hide her child. She unalived her child, basically. Hid the dead baby in a closet. Okay. Let me see. 1 second. Let's hold on 1 second, guys. I'm gonna try to pull up. Here, we'll go through this real quick, and then I'm gonna try to find her. 1 minute. We'll try to find her page. Let's see. We'll go through Court TV. Are you here, Reality? Hey, Sharon Parker. Hey, Love Wins. Do we know if the baby was born alive? We are currently waiting on more information from the medical examiner. They're doing the autopsy. They're being very tight-lipped as of right now. They released today that it was a little boy. Oh, cat's time out. It was a little boy. Bless him. Listen, this girl cleaned it up. She cleaned all the mess up. Oh, and she put the baby and all of the cleaning supplies that she used to clean, rags and all that, in the bag with the baby. Lakin Snelling. All right, let's go through this. Yeah, this was hard.
To opening statements this morning, we're shining our spotlight on the University of Kentucky cheerleader Laken Snelling, who is accused in a case involving her deceased baby. So the 21-year-old is out of jail after her arrest over the weekend. Authorities say that her deceased infant was found inside of a closet at Snelling's home. They say the infant was found wrapped in a towel and placed inside of a black trash bag. She is facing charges of abuse of a corpse, tampering with evidence, and concealing the birth of an infant. This is what we believe to be Laken Snelling's latest TikTok post. Among her goals, a family emoji and a mom nursing a baby emoji. Okay.
Did y'all just hear that? Let me play that again for you. Listen to that. She knew.
Listen to that again. To be Laken Snelling's latest TikTok post. Among her goals, a family emoji and a mom.
Look at that. Among her goals, a family emoji and a baby.
Mom nursing a baby.
A mom nursing a baby. Look at that. Right there, you see it on her goals. There's a mom nursing a baby. My goodness. Heartbreaking. Her goals was to become a mom. Wow, I don't even know. Let's keep going. Wow.
Emoji. Okay. Now, Snelling was in court on Tuesday where she pleaded not guilty, posted $100,000 bond, and is now on home confinement. Her next court date is September 26th. Now, I want to be very clear. She's not facing murder charges. Okay, it seems that investigators are going to try to determine the baby's cause of death.
Only the strongest get in. Congratulations, you've passed Golden Wonder. More punch, or crunch.
And then proceed accordingly. So it's unclear how the baby died at this point. So that is the reason that you're not hearing murder as one of the charges. And we don't even know if it's applicable.
So they don't have a cause of death right now. That's also why she doesn't have the charge of MURDR. Yeah. And so it remains to be seen. But here's the thing. Could you imagine what is happening to society when mothers have such, like, okay, let's say that she didn't harm the baby at all, right? Let's just say for hypothetical purposes that the child come out unalive, right? Just let's say the child was born, deceased.
Okay, one, I hate Rumble, and two, the big, massive, beautiful smile that my baby boy gave me when I walked back into this room. Just, I needed that. I did need that. I needed it a lot. Okay. Now. He's so cute, isn't he? Thank God he looks like you. Alex, sorry, I had many tests for MS. Hard to figure out. It can be for some people, yeah. Shanny she used to go on and on about how she had fibromyalgia. When I'm fairly sure she never ever obtained a diagnosis. Right. Does he have a British... Well, first and foremost, M60's bouquet. Scotland is a part of Britain. And my accent is English. I am in Scotland, however. Nikki is Scottish. Even though Scottish people would think that she doesn't actually sound Scottish herself. What do you mean Scottish enough for me? That doesn't make sense.
I tried.
Look, I'm all for re-enslaving you people, right?
You'd do that to me anyway.
Yeah, I would do it to you, yeah. I'd do it to you now.
Straight. What kind of a mother
You tell Nikki to be ashamed. I do regularly.
can wrap their
Oh, so now it is fuckiato. Okay.
in a towel and discard them in a trash bag with cleaning product and leave that baby in
Yeah, I mean,
in the closet.
She doesn't realize.
Oh my goodness.
That was the first visit. That was, yeah.
Where are
Yeah, Brittany does not need to be speaking on mothers at all. She is hardly mother of the fucking year. I have, in the time that I have known about BJ, which is about a month now, I think. Baby bagpipes, I like that. That's what I get for smoking. I don't want to fucking hear this shit about being a mum from Little Miss Leave Guns Around the fucking house, unsupervised, unsafed. And in the time that I have known about BJ, right, she has streamed at least 3 times for 24 hours. Both her and Craigie Poo, right? And those are the times that I know about, right? And those children, I know, are going ignored and neglected in that time. I know that for a fucking fact. There isn't, like, streaming, like, you know, you sit down in front of a computer and you do your thing, right? So all right, she does the whole hold on thing and she mutes. How long did she mute herself for the other day, Nikki?
6 minutes and 1 second.
You counted it. 6 minutes and 1 second. It's in this stream, isn't it?
I was sitting there and I was like.
It's in this stream.
It was at the very start. If this is the same one.
Yeah, weapons in every room. Brittany and children. Brittany with children in the house of a psycho man. A drunk psychotic man. You know.
Are we in society that we?
Well, I think it reflects on her, not necessarily.
You weren't eased into the BJ verse at all. No, I was not. No, I wasn't. It could have been worse, though. God, I have developed that from you, you know.
I was just thinking that.
Like, because I was a true nihilist before I met you. Mm-hmm. Now I'm, well, you know, I'm not much happier, but I'm happier than what I...
Don't say it like that. Sounds awful.
Well, okay. As you know, like, my miserable levels when you first met me were, like, minus 100.
You were a glass is empty kind of guy.
Yeah. I was a glass is empty kind of guy, and now I'm a glass. I'm not a man that says the glass is half full either. No. I'm an opportunist. I nick the glass. Instead, I nick the drink altogether. Yeah, I love that joke. You know, whilst the optimist and the nihilist were arguing about the glass, Alex nicked the drink. Because Alex is a thirsty bitch.
Society, but when you talk about the numbers of bitches that are doing this, now you're talking about society. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, the point is that since I met Nikki, I'm you know, I like to do the whole silver lining thing.
It could be worse.
It could always be worse, you know, and it could be worse. You could have been introduced to Shanny. And fuck me, when I first found out about Shanny, Jesus Christ.
There's a lot of bitches doing this shit. A lot of bitches.
Yeah, I also wanted to point out that also being a Mr. Metica fan hasn't been a good thing either. You know, I mean, there was that one video he did about the guy who masturbated with his own poo in his hand. You know, I mean that was pretty extreme.
I don't. What could be so? What is going on in this world where like humans we have lost, or humans have lost their sense of nurturing?
I do not want to hear this shit from you of all people, BJ. Humans have lost their sense of nurturing. I don't want to hear nihilism from you, you fat shit.
Our God-given...
Yeah, well, when is she nurturing fucking anything other than, you know, Craig's ego and his shit bowl, fucking half bowl cut, unfinished bowl cut. I bet. You know, the problem is with both of them, right, is that they look like they smell. And I bet they do. I don't understand a mother who walks away from kids she actually gotten to know because they aren't babies, they're little people. Is sitting on your hands. Don't do it. They go numb. Does who have kids?
Compassion, yeah, love, like you're a mother. You care. You cannot tell me that she did not feel that baby inside her stomach. When I was pregnant with my kids, I remember laying on the bed watching Neely's little foot stick out like 5 freaking.
I don't want to hear it from you, BJ. You abandoned your first 3. Did they even know where you went?
Inches. I mean, we could just watch him go crazy, rolling. I mean, You can't tell me that she didn't feel these things. Like, how could you?
Peach, I like that. That's actually really good. Craig looks like Axe body spray in human form. Absolutely. BJ is a mother to 5 children. She abandoned 3 of them. They still don't know where. Well, I am. I'm sat here laughing to myself, going like, "Do they even know where she went?" Yeah, she has 3 from a previous relationship and 2 with this douchebag.
Matthew 24:12 says, "And because of lawlessness will be increased, the love of many will grow cold."
Yeah.
First
So true.
1 Corinthians 13:8 says, "Love never fails, but where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Still knowledge."
Oh, you know what? I completely forgot to mention this. Speaking of Shanny, the first documentary I made about Shanny ForChrist was a collaboration between me and 2 other people. One of those people we will not mention because she's a scamming bitch and I had to cut her out of the video. The other one was a content creator by the name of fubj. fubj was a genuinely lovely lady. You may notice I said was. fubj recently passed away. She was in her 20s, to my knowledge. I don't actually know how she passed away either. I found out from a Megon who mentioned witnessing the obituary. I don't know where he saw it. I don't want to... yeah, she passed away, Yato. She was a genuinely lovely girl who I collaborated with a couple times. You guys showed you guys the music video of Sit Down Shanny. She's in that. She passed away. She was in her 20s. I don't know how she went. And when I found out, was a few days after we found out when Pimp Monk had also passed away. Also, rest in peace to him as well. Yeah, Megon had seen her obituary. She was such a genuinely nice and lovely girl. And I know that she'd had some issues with family and stuff like that. I don't know how it went down. But I was genuinely gutted by it. So I just wanted to say rest in peace to her. Especially like the fact that I collaborated with her a few times. And she was a good friend to me. So, yeah.
She will pass away. So all of the blessings and all of the love, and it's going to all just cease in the last days.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The love will go away.
Yeah.
And all the blessings will
Hey, Pumpkin. Yep. All right, Moose and Z.
The apostles used to walk around and heal people. Where's that now?
Oh, you remember that one? Yeah. Pumpkin, you remember that? Moose and Z. I remember my kids used to watch that channel and that little commercial would come on. Now it's giving me nostalgia, right? Because my talent, he's graduating this year, but he was a little big-nutted, blue-eyed, strawberry blonde baby, and he'd standing there with a diaper, and he would watch Moose and Z, and he loved them so much. Oh, all right, let's keep going. I could not imagine hurting one of my children.
You couldn't imagine hurting any of your children as you leave presumably loaded weapons around the fucking house for them just to grab. Tell me, BJ, what happens if one of your children picks up one of those weapons thinking it's a toy, and goes to pew someone else in the house? What happens then? Seriously, that's a genuine question. What happens when they decide to pick that weapon up?
You have another Van Blue in your chat.
I have a what?
Another Van Blue.
Where's Van Blue?
No, it's not them. It's another one like them. Mellow Yellow Queen.
Who's that? I don't see them. Mellow Yellow Queen. She sees all her kids all the time. They live with grandma and dad and see her every day, even when they stream for 24 hours. Did they see her then? Do they?
Why don't they live with Mummy?
Why don't they live with Mummy? Yeah, considering their father called it a fucking Nerf gun. So that's their kid basically saying, well, that's the dad saying, this thing's a toy. And I can assure you, a firearm is not a toy.
What the hell is wrong with these people?
Shut up. By the way, Clue, I did grab the video that you sent me, And I actually downloaded
I cannot.
it.
Let's keep going, guys.
I want to be very clear about that. Let's bring in our expert guest and talk a bit about this death investigation, what it may yield and how long it may take. I want to welcome in board-certified forensic pathologist Dr. Priya Banerjee and forensic...
Okay, Clue sent me like a little video, and
I'm coming to get you.
for fuck's sake! Oh no, no, come on. Oh, OBS, you're a whore. You're a filthy, disgusting whore. Ooh, I wanted to. Right, no.
I'm coming to get you. 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 I'm coming
Oh
to
man,
get
I'm gonna have to
you.
edit that and add the fucking.
I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, I've actually got a tear in my eye. Alex, you're 12. You know what I was going to say to you? Nikki Savile. Is Mellow Yellow like a part of Britney's, you know, like is she a stan of those retards? Or is she like a troll? Like, is she trolling me? Because, like, you know that Van Blue person? I swear that Van Blue was trolling me.
death investigator and professor at Jacksonville State University.
Oh, man, I could add a little voice thing to that, you know?
Brittany! Craig, I'm coming to get you! Da, 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 da. We can see you! Who knows? You can't hide from us! We will find you! We will watch you make stew!
Oh, dear. I swear that Van Blue's a troll, man. It's just how retarded they are. She didn't abandon her kids. What, did she eat them instead? Like, where are they? It had... I did not hear it. Let me play that again. Oh, you know why I didn't hear it? You know why I didn't hear it? Because I played it through OBS, and OBS doesn't play sound automatically. Ah, you guys can hear it, and I can't. That's why. I'm a silly sausage.
I'm coming to get you! I'm coming to get you!
Let me go. I have to select the monitor, don't I?
I'm coming to get you! I'm coming to get you! I'm coming to get you!
Now I can hear it. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. You know, because I couldn't hear it, Nikki. It literally had...
I'm coming to get you!
It already had that. I didn't... You know why? Because you know how it is with OBS, Clue. If you put something in, it doesn't automatically play it. You have to go into the settings of that thing. And you have to change it to monitor, right? So I didn't hear it.
I'm coming to get you, bitch!
Oh, dear.
I'm coming to free my fellow cockroaches from your evil abode!
That's fantastic.
Joseph Scott Morgan, good morning to you both. Professor Joe, starting with you, please. Police say the Fayette County Coroner's Office are the ones who are investigating this infant's cause of death. How long would you expect this to take?
The enemy is coming.
You're kin to who, Mellow Yellow? Is Mellow Yellow Queen trolling me? Because I tell you what, BJ is not sending her best.
I would imagine.
Oh, thank you so much, Annie. Annie has been a member for 3 months. She says, "Thank you for all you do. You matter, Brittany." Annie, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for your support. Thank you for staying with me. That means so much. I appreciate everything.
It's actually really disappointing, Clue. Like, I can't have fun with any of these people. Like, BJ has me banned. You know, even like her fucking allies have me banned in their chats and stuff. And know what I mean? Yeah, they are very weak. I can't have and the trolls that they send to come cry about, cry in the chat here. Come on, BJ. I'll let your fucking spasmoids come over here and say shit in my chat.
But she doesn't send people to other people's chats.
Yeah, she doesn't send people. Yeah, I know, right? Fuck's sake.
Yes, you guys do. You matter. And you absolutely matter as well.
I'm telling you, right? BJ and Craig are they're like the beta version, you know what I mean, of Shanny and Rev. Like, they're the early access version of Shanny and Rev. Give it time. There will be updates. I'm one of her kids. She hasn't ever. I don't believe you, Mellow Yellow Queen. I'm sorry. If you are, and I'm wrong, then I'm very sorry that your mother's a cunt.
At least she's not dead like BJ.
At least she's not dead like BJ's mum. Or your gran, I guess.
Music is loud. Okay, thank you. I'll turn it down a little. All right, let's keep it moving.
That the pathologist that's leading this case for the coroner is not going to take an incredibly long time in order to come back with a cause of death, and that's very important here because.
Oh yeah, it's got to be BJ herself. Like she's got the whole Van Blue account that isn't the paint apparently. I'm one of her older children. Have you considered about slapping your mother? Like, I'm not saying you should go commit an act of violence or anything, but have you considered maybe throwing a shoe?
As you mentioned off the top,
if you're one of the kids that she abandoned, and I know that you're lying, by the way, but let's just say that you aren't, just for argument's sake. How do you feel about Craigie? And because you have two half brothers? Is that right? If that's actually true, how do you feel about them being left around a bunch of guns and being neglected all day, every day?
There are no homicide charges at this point, okay? What's going to be very important is the testing that they're going to do in the lab. I keep a very close eye.
I fucking hate Shanny ForChrist. I really do. Like, legit, that you shouldn't hate the cows that you cover, but I fucking hate her. You know what she's got in her description? Hashtag progressive, hashtag feminism. She is not a feminist, right? And she is not progressive. Hashtag rights for all. Really? Is that why you wish death on people? Myself included. Hashtag LGBT. Hashtag politics. Hashtag paranormal. Hashtag religion. Are they the same thing? Hashtag gaming. Hashtag commentary. Where are the children? A lot of people are consumed by media that they forget about the children. Fuck, is really? This is Shanny ForChrist's channel description. Where are the children? A lot of people are consumed by media that they forget about the children. We need to save the babies from adult monsters who give their allegiance. That is not how you spell allegiance. To Satan. Children are abused and hurt. And what does society do? Fucking nothing. They give all these monsters money. I fucking can't read the rest of it. I despise that piece of shit. I genuinely hope she fucking kills herself. Unironically. How is she still alive when she's that fat, Nikki?
She's the same about the opposite end.
There's just, like, she is so big that her bones should have given out.
It's because she's a C word. Only the good ones that die young. And then we've got her.
Slowly, Peach. She's older than me, and she's been a big girl for a long time. You know what's funny about Shanny? Is that she can move really quickly when she wants to.
Any information that's coming out of the corner, because that is going to be the tale of the tape.
Yes. Let's talk about that. Dr. Priya Banerjee, tell us a little bit about what you...
Well, Mellow Yellow Queen, you love your mum. She didn't abandon you. I hate to tell you this, she doesn't love you, and she did abandon you.
Expect the forensic pathologist to be looking for at autopsy.
So these are incredibly complex cases. I've handled not quite a few, but a few in my career. And I'm glad they're limited to that. What's going on is that you have to...
They're Cudweiser, fucking hell. Yeah, she's a big girl, but she managed to, lift the car over the train tracks? Hey, look, at the end of the day, right, you have an immovable object, unstoppable force, and both of those things are Shanny ForChrist.
Prove, which is incredibly difficult, whether the baby was born alive or not, to then, if it was alive, to then bring murder charges. So that's a big if. It is very difficult just from, there can be so many variables as to why even a full-born or full-term baby can be born, is stillborn, and even an autopsy doesn't always find the cause.
I am skipping ahead.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I can't. I'm gonna have to clear this off. Thank you, Rolling Mile Investigates. Let's keep going. Just trying to find any more. So I think that's pretty much all we got. I'll try to go to Lakin's TikTok real quick, and then we're gonna.
Shanny ForChrist is the reason when I've actually made videos, like pre-recorded, like big-ass videos, why I sound so fucking dead. Like, I sound so deadpan and so monotone. There's a reason for that, right? Because, like, when you do videos like that, you cannot show emotion, man. You really can't.
I'm gonna go to the next topic because it's making me angry.
Fuck you, Necro. You ain't getting shit. If I have to see it, so do you. Oh, okay. You see, background music really helps when you have a shit tons of dead air, like Little Miss Hold On.
All right, let me see. Let's go to TikTok.
Yeah, Mellow Yellow Queen. You are not one of her offspring. And if you are, you're also a liar, just like she is.
Talk real quick.
Welcome to the green team, Rolling Mile.
Yeah, welcome, Rolling Mile. And just my girls, thank you again for this.
I'm so angry right now. Oh, man. I'm so angry right now.
For the, All right, let me pull up the TikTok, see if I can find it. Bear with me, guys. Because I ain't got much patience for this girl. I think, the more I think about it, like, who heard the baby cry? Because I'm not even hearing that.
Cunts. Fucking hell. That Van Blue was so angry, right? Cunts! Oh, no. No, stop it. I don't need to be, like, near death on stream. It was very funny. I could have died on stream. I'm so angry right now.
Or did anybody hear?
Oh, I love that you guys call her Snoozy Poon, right? But Snoozy Poon kind of sounds cute.
I say, like, I feel like I'd say that if you were tired.
I'd call you Snoozy Poon.
You're my little poon.
Because I love your poon. Well, poon, that's what poon is, pussy. Poontang.
Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah. That's why they call her Snoozy Poon. Pussy.
Too bad.
I bet it's grey like Shanny's.
How much? How much to give
You know why I'm considering it, right? Because we're skin, right?
How much for a big doggy lip?
Oh, what? Just one dollop? Just what? A BJ?
Mm-hmm.
Just to lick it once.
After she's fucked Craig.
Oh no! But it's gonna have his man jam in there.
How much?
I
ain't heard you make that noise before.
Death.
Okay, without the man jam.
Without the man jam.
I'll even let you have it clean. Freshly.
Do I have to give a realistic amount?
Yeah, duh.
Well, no, because obviously I would sit here and say $1 billion or £1 billion, right? But that's not a realistic amount, is it?
I'm saying yes.
One lick.
One big slow lick.
It's got to be slow. But my tongue is so big, though. Like, because my tongue is so big, that means there's going to be more in my mouth.
Yeah, but you can't just go.
I don't have to suck it in, do I? No. Good. Just one big. Yeah. I have to give £100,000. Well, because if I go any higher than that, right, it's going to be unrealistic. Right? Well, you said give a realistic number. Cletus, Necro, question for you. How much? Right, you have to give. You have to give BJ. Death is not an option, and it has to be a realistic number, right? Like, Clue's calling me cheap, but I'm trying to give a realistic number to this. How much to give BJ one big doggy lick? Another fellatio tutorial. I swear, this stream is just full on filth nowadays, and you like that though. Necro's like a tree fiddy. What? $3.50 or 350 or 350,000? See, Necro is smart. He will put it in pounds because the pound is stronger than the dollar. Holla. Yeah, you have to give her vagina one big slow doggy lick. Just one. You do. How much? Hello, honey badger. I love the idea of people just like joining with no context. How much to lick that vag? How much to lick that vag? True for guys. Ooh, stop that. Look, we're guys. That's what we do. I'm not a guy. Well, that's because guys will look at a women and will go, what is it? Fuck, marry, kill? Oh, yeah. Is it being recorded? No. Only I would know about your shame. Do I get a new tongue and mental treatments? Well, you do get money. So you can get those things for money. You can buy yourself a new tongue. You can buy yourself a new tongue, yeah. Like a bionic tongue. I'm actually quite interested to see what they will say.
I hate it when people say death. Like, no,
you can't. Death is not a choice. Death is not a choice. There went my dinner. $1 million. That's too much. You got to give a realistic amount. A realistic amount. Alex Mellow Yellow wants to talk it out with you. Where? $400 and have nine to do it for $350. That's a lot cheaper than what I said. Have Necro do it. I'll take $400. I'll have $400 and have Necro do it for $350. They're way cheaper than me. Like elite. And Clue called me cheap. 50,000 in silver in gold. I preferred Cletus's answer to that one.
Finds out, by the way.
If who finds out?
BJ.
BJ?
How you were taking money or taking guesses on how much to lick her fanny.
Could you imagine?
She's gonna call it sexual assault.
Could you imagine if she accused me of sexual assault?
Give it a minute.
Shanny accused me of that.
Give it a minute.
As well. And I weren't even talking like this either. She can also be fresh out the shower. I ain't dying for a joke. Oh yeah, I'm an e-rape. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm an e-rapist as well. Yeah. Wait, does this horror? What's their name again? Mellow. Is she still in the chat? I assume it's a she. I just ate pulled pork sandwiches. You soured my goddamn stomach. I'm sorry, Cletus. We can actually blame you for once. Hashtag blame Nikki is a real thing because you're the one who asked how much to give her a doggy lick. Yeah. Yeah, and then I'm going to ask the other men, right? I'm going to ask Cletus because, like, you know what I mean?
At least I'll let it out the shower and not like a dirty one. It might be dirty anyway, but...
A dirty one. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Who gives a shit what she fucking thinks? Let's get...
Did the baby cry? Did the baby
She
cry?
probably tastes like a pork
Was anybody
sandwich.
around? Yeah.
Well, we do compare her to a piggy, right?
Oh no, it tastes like bacon.
Well, BJ could be pulled pork.
The B could stand for bacon jam. Oh no.
Bacon jam?
Bacon jam.
That sounds... I don't know.
She got bacon jam from that beef.
Oh, how much would it cost for Clue to do it? Now, that'd be interesting. Clue. How much? Exactly. She's ditched bacon jam?
Yeah.
I bacon jam.
Yeah, you know how men get
Allegedly bacon jam.
Men get man jam. So she can have, because she's like a piggy, she can have bacon jam as her fluids.
How much would it cost you?
What, to go there?
Yeah, because you're a bit of a leser from time to time, so...
I am not a bit of a leser, thank you very much.
All women are bisexual or fucking polar. Pick one, right?
I'd rather take the bipolar if it's from your heart.
Clue is now not having any sexual relations tonight. Actually, you have to answer the question though, Clue. You have to answer the question.
Like, because I'm a woman, I feel like I can ask for more. Like, I'm going for 500 grand.
No, for women it's easy. Like, you women like touch each other's tits in the bathroom and stuff.
I don't
Like,
have any friends anymore.
well, you did.
Yeah, back in the day.
The question is, how much to give BJ one big doggy lick down there? And yes, she can be fresh out the shower. She can be. You probably are going to get bacon jam on your tongue, though. So I bet she's got a massive bush as well. Like not even 70s like bush, but like massive. Like you could make dreadlocks out of it. You know what I mean?
I struggled to shave when I was pregnant. she's a big lady.
Yeah, she's got that fupa on the loose. Come on now, fupa on the loose. Yeah. How much? How much then?
Me?
Yeah.
500 grand.
500,000.
Yeah. Again, I am not a lesbian, so I'm not. I'm not.
Well, you are a bit of a leser from time to time.
Big hairy bush that gives me the creeps.
Well, it could be a big bush. It might not be though.
What if it is? And then there's like toilet paper stuff.
Well, you're gonna be flossing with pubic hair.
No, you don't understand.
I bet she's got like it's matted.
Oh, no.
You know, like an animal that has the mange. Like it's all matted with. By the way, that's now canon. It's no. Well, yeah, sure, but now it is now canon, canonically so, because I've decided it that BJ's initials now stand for bacon jam. Peach, how did we get here? You see, Nikki, right?
She's a degenerate.
Yeah, she's worse than I am in many circumstances. So, yeah.
How did they know to look in the closet? You know.
Could you imagine if that Mello really was BJ's kid, and then was like, "Mom, they're talking about your vagina." And they're calling you. They say you've been oozing bacon jam. Clues here, but her responses are too foul, so YouTube is blocking her. Oh dear. Well, she's just gonna have to clean it up.
Question. He was looking for something and came across it.
You know, I have a sound clip for this that's utterly perfect. I really do. You know, that the goat scream, and there's also Cody, if I can find Cody. There we go. Like, if that really is BJ's kid, that's the sound that they're making. They're talking about my mother's Jana. Oh dear. Just taking in the idiotic nonsense. What? Why? What? They're not very good, are they? That's not BJ's kid. No. I ain't speaking to someone's kid either.
I've had an account since 2010.
Well, that doesn't really tell me anything. Oh, well, wait. If they had an account from since 2010, that would make them... No. Fuck you. You're talking shit.
Hold on 1 minute.
She's going to email me the answer. Fuck's sake.
Give me 1 minute. I try to get it to let me. Well.
See, that we have fun here on the Irate Alex YouTube channel, don't we? We have a great time. Hello, Kramer Reels. Massive shout out to you, by the way, for getting this.
The hell?
It's not coming up.
Quick question for your Rampage. Did Kerry get upset with me? Because I'm sure somebody said that she's aware of my response.
She got that fast.
Well, yeah. Well, you know, news travels fast. Sent. Okay, roger that. Let's see what clues. We have a great time. We have really deep intellectual philosophical questions. Come on, Proton Mouse. There we go. Okay. I would stab myself in the heart with a railroad spike before I even got close enough to smell her rotten maggot infested pussy. Oh, sorry, infected pussy standing downwind. Chloe, I did say death was not an option. Hello to you, Kramer Rails. Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Yeah, I doubt it too, Yato. It's not that I'm bothered if Kerry got wind of my unamused reaction. You know me. Blood for the blood god. But I've heard her when she gets angry, right? And I don't want that. Like, there are some people I don't want to, like, I wouldn't actually fight, you know, on a live stream or whatever, because, well, it's like when Monty was fighting with me. It's just noise. You know what I mean? Like, you can't have an argument or a debate with somebody if it's just noise, you know? It's always an option and should be when her wife, so obviously I think you mean pussy is involved, yeah. I think Rev is now a furry. I don't know if that's worse or better.
I've seen a clip of him with like cat ears or something on.
Yeah, I don't want to argue with TJ either. I don't think there's any point. There are some people that just aren't worth arguing with. Thank you, Convict to Counselor, for becoming a channel member. I'll have to update the thing that I have. I have this thing. It's the way that I show appreciation to not super chatters specifically, but channel members. If I could fucking find it, that would be good. There it is. There we are. There we go. I'll just hide that for a quick second. I shall let that play. I'd argue with TJ. I play those games. Well, I'd argue that Yato's better at arguing with people than I am, and is also better at pissing people off more than I am. Well, Yato and I are very similar, as you know, but you know, Yato will always remain very chill, very calm, but I will match the person's energy if it's given to me, you know? Like, I can't help it. If someone starts shouting at me, I can't help it, man. I just start screaming back at them as well. I do that IRL, man. If you come at me with that level of energy, I'm going to come back exactly the same. Even when I came on with you on your channel, Yato, like, you saw it, he went high-pitched, so I went high-pitched too. Yato, I've never heard you yell. In fact, I couldn't even imagine you yelling. Oh, I love that. Yeah, when Yato was going, ooh. No, I've never heard Yato yell. Yato's very good when it comes to it's out there. I don't want it to ruin my perception of you. That's really gay for me to say. But it's fine. It makes sense. I prefer to make him yell and laugh about it. That's the thing. I can't help it. Like, if I get them on a stream and they refuse to talk and they get shouty, I can't help it. I just match them. I'm like that IRL as well. You scream at me, I will scream at you louder. Like, if you try to decibel me, my voice, it booms, as you guys know. IRL, I'm a lot louder. You know, my voice carries as well. And I will always out decibel the person who is screaming at me every time. I'll blow your fucking eardrums out if you try to shout. I can't stand it when people shout at me. I really can't. So if you talk to me, I'll talk. You have a conversation, we can do that. But if you're going to be a fucking little baby and scream and squeal like a little piggy, then I'm going to match you for that. You're going to be a little piggy? Well, you know, I don't know what to say, to be honest with you.
Stop.
Yeah, if you're going to come at me like a piggy, I'm going to come at you like a fucking bull. Right? Is he eating my hoodie? He's very cute. You know, he can sit up, you know. Dessa yelled, yeah, yeah. Well, all I did to Monty was, oh yeah, that's the thing. That's why it was so good, because all you did was just speak to him. And then, fuck me, all I had to do was turn up to your stream and he started screaming like a little girl. I was actually kind of taken aback by it, you know. Why is there so much dead air in BJ's streams? That there's so much dead air. It's
hold on.
Hold on. There she goes. She's gone now. It's okay. She's
Abby
dead now.
says, Chipper's mom sent you it last night. We didn't get to see it yet. Uh-oh. She's in a pothole.
Oh my god.
Well, look. Hello, September. It was a beautiful day today. Weather was gorgeous.
Fuck me. How much does she?
Got her OSD.
She does this so
it wouldn't
much.
even let me, it wouldn't even let me look Lakin up, and then it kicked me off, and I couldn't get back on again. It did me like it did me the other night when Lolly was on here. So I apologize, guys.
Oh, question. Is Belinda set up a stream? I feel like a dick now.
I think I'm just gonna.
In the bushes, either way, she knew, and she needs to be held accountable. Yeah, it's gotta be frustrating for you.
Yeah.
It's not even set up. Right, can someone tell Belinda to set her shit up, please? You know what I mean? I like to do the redirect thing. I think it's a great feature. I think it should be more streamlined, but I think it's a wonderful feature.
Yes, thank you.
Wait a minute, is Earthy going live?
All right, in the bushes says, look, I'm not saying that the baby was not alive, but even if gone, how do you put a new baby in a trash bag? In a trash bag, right?
And in your
yes, with cleaning products that you just finished, like that you cleaned yourself, you know, and the area with, basically after birthing cleanup. You tied this all in a bag with the baby.
I'm of the same mind, Peach. Well, I don't know. She's very annoying as well. Redirect was invented just to bully BJ.
Like, and then you hide the baby in your closet.
Yes. Beyond sick, to be honest.
I don't want to hear about dead babies, if I'm honest.
I cannot with that. Hey, Pooh Bear.
And then, that's right, and then she just waltzed herself all the way through class. Like, no big thing.
Messages.
My hand's like perfectly big enough.
Yeah, that is cool. What is that? Messenger? Is that TikTok?
Abby, there are questions. And
it's like a perfect size for your hand.
I guess so too, Abby.
No, I don't do so well with that topic, Peach. I really don't.
Want to find out more about her mental status at that point and what's going on with her, and if it was just she didn't.
What?
Earthy has a live scheduled? Okay.
Hi, Pooh Bear.
Yes. And there's a few other questions, but I want to wait till the autopsy comes out. So true, Dark Whisper. If anything, the baby was born alive. That's what she should have done. There was a safe drop not too far away from where she was at that she could have took the baby to. No questions asked.
I don't want to hear this.
Yes.
That's the other question too, April. I wonder how long the baby was in the berry.
Oh, I love that song. Oh, no, it's loud though, babe. There are so many people unable to have children. Can you turn it down, babe? There are so many people unable to have children that would love to adopt that poor baby. Yes. 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 There are so many. And then not only that, we live in a time.
Okay, I don't want to hear it. I really
This is
don't.
the latest one. Look.
Oh, music.
Birth month. Goals, and look at her goals. Look at that.
Stop it. I don't want to hear it. Mellow Yellow Queen, you are not very good at this. You should stop while you're ahead.
I don't know. She doesn't look. Oh, damn. I stopped it. As soon as I stopped it, you walked in. I can't. The music's killing me. I'm sorry. Can you please play the Hendersonville thing about the woman that took out 2 twins and went to work? Took out her 2. Abby, is that new?
Agree with your beach life. I don't want to hear her talking about parenting either.
The Hendersonville lady? We can totally look into the Hendersonville. I know, I'm not going to lie, I don't know what that is, but I'll look it up.
Do you think
Let
that
me
shit
see.
works?
Hold on, guys.
Do I smell bad at all?
No, you smell.
What the fuck? Craig just turns up in the middle of our stream. Do I smell bad at all?
Like the stuff.
It
Hang on, guys. Give me a second. Let me. Yeah. Wait a minute.
Smell like a Livia, but I don't. Right?
So what did you? Hold on, guys. Give me just a second.
Hello, Raven. What up, champs? What's going on, Mark? Man, I think I have come very close to blowing my fucking gasket several times during this stream. Craig's going on a date, yeah. You made a joke?
I made a joke.
What was your joke?
I said he must have been sweating when he was playing Roblox.
Sweating like Craig when he's playing Roblox. Yeah?
I was proud of it. Okay, I don't need your.
I'm proud of you.
There we go. Thank you.
Do I smell?
It's not an anti-shower thing he's talking about, y'all. It's a new deodorant. It's not even deodorant. It's like a man's stuff. It's called Mando. He does take showers. Craig is a very fucking
I don't know.
clean person. He showers every single day. He doesn't miss a day. Trust me, I wouldn't be with no nasty guy. And he washes every single day. All right. Okay. Let me see. So, Hendersonville. What is somebody that help me understand this? Is it somebody who unalived their kid? Reality?
Yes, apparently Trooper's mom has sent you the information last night.
Oh, okay.
And
hold on 1 minute. Let me go find it.
But they stream for so long. Like 24 hours, right? I couldn't do that. I'd be dead. Like, I get fatigued when I go this long. I've been going for 3.5 hours. This is like fatigue nightmare zone for me at the moment, right? Like, after this stream, it's going to take me a while to recover from it, right? Well, because you want sexy time? Well, we have to have penis time. The link to what, Rampage?
Trooper's mom, would you email it to me? Give me just a second. In the bushes. Yeah, this one is called Mando something. I don't know. It's like expensive as F.
It smells like bourbon and leather.
All right, guys, do me a favor. Yeah, click that thumbs up, please. If you want to, and we need, if anybody wants to become a member, we really need, that would be an incredible way to help the channel out.
Really, it would help the channel, specifically the channel. You're going to put money back into the channel, Brittany? Are you? Because I don't think that's what the money's for.
Hendersonville mom. Let me see.
Cromarills, I don't know what you're referring to. Did that hooker say that shit? She uses Craig's finger bangs as a fupa loofah. A fupa loofah? Fupa loofah. Fupa loofah. Well, I say fupa loofah. Fupa loofah.
It's not the same as fupa on the loose.
Fupa on the loose. Fupa on the loose. Come on now. It's going to eat you. It's going to get you. Fupa on the loose. It's going to get you. Fupa loofah. Everyone say fupa loofah.
Is it the one where confessed to the daughter's drowning? No, we read that was last year. I remember.
Foopa floofa dippity doo. Watch out, Clue. The Foopa's coming for you. If a creator pissed at you, saying I'm not supposed to clip her, but 2 minutes, is that creator retarded?
Remember that. Hold on.
Bless you.
Remember that one?
There's a clipping option.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The mom confessed to drowning her daughter because she wanted time alone. I remember sharing that one last year. All right, hold on. I'm gonna have to go look it up on my.
I can't log into my messenger for this new.
I'm gonna have to go look.
Why are you stroking him like a Bond villain?
Just the way he was bent over, so I'm just like.
Yeah, you're like, hello, Mr. Bond. I expect you to die. He does have soft hair, yes.
Look up on my email. Hold on.
Hold on.
All you gotta do is get
Usually your members.
Hello, Pistol Amy. Fuck me, I nearly read that as anime. Brittany wants to be anyone but herself, bless her. Yeah, that little man had a little. He sneezes. He sneezes. Very cute. He's not happy at the moment. He wants to grab his mum's face at the moment. Cletus, are you overworking Clue? Is that what's going on here? What about Clue's workers' rights, yo?
The fuck, man?
Oh, wow. Give me 1 second, y'all.
And then, like...
Not yet. Oh, dear. I'm going to work you.
Fucking expecting it.
I'm going to get the whip out.
No, I don't want that.
Why?
Because that's a punishment.
You know what we were talking about earlier? About whipping you. You know. Yeah. It's hot.
Need it right now.
That's when I really found out that I was a sadist at heart.
Your shit is crossing my shit now. That really fucks it up. I'm struggling logging my message. That's really fucked up.
Give me 1 second.
Because I just seen some shit on that case you're talking about right now, but I can't send it to you.
Wait,
well,
when is Earthy's stream for? Oh, now. Okay. YouTube is so bad with notifications, you know. Show, please. Everyone knows who the real top in that relationship is. Peach thinks that you're the top in this relationship.
No.
Shit, I turned Nikki into a fucking pretzel. There we go. Yeah. Right, guys, I'm going to say thank you very much again to Clue and Cletus and the Clue crew for raiding me earlier. Thank you so much for doing that. I always appreciate it. You know I do. And thank you very much as well for sending the video clip there. The roach thing. That's fucking hilarious. I need to get the stream to Belinda, remember? So don't let me forget either, please. I want to thank you to everyone who came along to the stream. And I thank you so much for the well wishes. And once again, thank you as well for your tolerance and patience with me and Baby Bear. You know how we are. And I'm going to go now. But we are going to raid Earthy. I believe that she's just gone live. She wanted to tap in. So you guys please go spam bear emojis in her chat, please. That would be really good. So thank you, everyone. And thank you again, Cletus. And hopefully I will catch some of you, hopefully, tomorrow. That would be nice. I don't know if I'm going to stream again tomorrow, but I'll probably see you guys around. So thank you very much for the anniversary well wishes. And I shall see you guys then. Right. I have set up the redirect. So please go spam bear emojis in Earthy's chat. I am fucked. Like, I am fatigued as shit, so I need to go. But you guys have a great night, and I shall see you then. Have a great weekend. Baby Bear says bye. Are you going to say bye? No, you.
Oh,
bye. Bye. Bye, everyone. Thank you again. Bye-bye.